What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Real Fan Sports. Sorry we're late for the game. Luckily, we haven't missed anything crazy. Still got 9 minutes to go in the first quarter. No score, 3rd and 5. Indiana Hoosiers going to go ahead and stop them there. Creating a 4th down. We'll have to get Miami to punt the ball. Yeah, sorry I'm a little late, guys. I needed to work out today. Hella distracted. Ended up just sitting at the gym for like a solid hour and did nothing. So then I finally was like, all right, let me actually go get my lift in. So just getting back home. Got myself some yogurt again with some protein powder, little strawberries and cream, granola, and some honey. And we're ready to go. College football national championship. Come on, baby. College football. They really make this like name way too long. College football playoff national championship presented by AT&T. Yeah, what the fuck is going on? All right, holy late. Like the game. I'm not really that late, to be fair. Like the game really didn't even start until like 6:45. Like there's only been what 6 minutes of play that's going on so far. So like I'm chilling. I'm not really that late. You know what? Y'all can't tell me any different. How about that? Piss off. We're here now. That's what's important. That is what's important. Let's see, where's my damn there we go. There we go. All right, here we go. Mendoza dropping back. Pressure coming up the middle. He's flushed. He's having a roll to the right. Trying to fire. Goes to the sideline. Almost intercepted. Good breakup. This Miami defense has been elite throughout the playoffs thus far. And it looks like we're going to get a holding on Indiana. That's kind of expected when a play gets drawn out for that long. You'll pick up a holding somewhere along the line. I'm not late. First drives for 3 and out. See, perfect. That's what I thought. I was like, oh, I really ain't missed but like 6 minutes. I'm like, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I definitely think it's going to be a low-scoring game. So, how's everybody feeling after the news? Sean McDermott has gotten fired. Wow. Wow. All right, 1st and 20 now after the holding. Ball snap from the 19. Fires across the middle and couldn't tackle him. Still on his feet all the way down. 25-yard gain. 1st down, Indiana. 1st down. Wow. My, oh, my. Look, defensive players, wrap the hell up. This dude thought he was so swole. Like, he thought he was like, oh, I'm just going to run in, just kind of hit him with my shoulder real quick, and he's just going to collapse. No, buddy. You're not that big. You need some weight on you, brother. I'm so sorry. Wrap him up. All right, now 1st and 10 at the 44, and the running back's going to spin out of a tackle. Good gain. Here's going to be a pickup about 6 yards. Maybe about 6 yards. Second and 4. Absolutely normal guy. I think I said, hey, Daniel, but what up, Daniel, if you're still here? Both Daniels, Daniel A, Daniel B. Y'all can decide who's which. And false start. Throw the flags. Laura, has this game been this ugly since like it started? It's a pretty ugly start so far. Goodness, the guard. Way off. And you're right next to the football. Like, why are you jumping offside or jumping false start? I don't understand that. You said good. How was your day? It was chill, man. I mean, I stayed up a little late last night after the game. Finished my couple beers, played some Arc Raiders. Woke up. I don't know, like around like 9 o'clock or something like that. Went back to sleep because I was like, F it, I'm off. I'm sleeping some more. Then just been lazy. Went to the gym. Had an okay workout. Still having some issues with the brain surgery, unfortunately. I keep getting lightheaded every time I work out. It's very frustrating. It's like anytime I try to go heavier, try to like push out some more reps or anything like that, you know how like your veins, your arteries and stuff, they restrict and then they open up. And so you get kind of like that head rush of blood flow. Well, whenever that happens, it like where I had the surgery at, I get a little headache right there. And then I get really lightheaded or not really lightheaded. I get a little lightheaded and then my vision starts getting all fucked up. And then I'm like, then I just got to stop. So unfortunately today I was only able to get I think I only did like 12 sets or 11 sets of exercises. And then I had to call it a day, but that's all right. One step at a time. We make it work. Second for Indiana on Miami side. Clean pocket. Fires over the middle. Little curl route. Gonna be another first down. First down. And then we're supposed to have legs tomorrow. We're supposed to go out to another gym tomorrow. I'm just going to have to take it really easy. That's all it is. I'm just going to have to be a little bitch. That's all right. All right. 5.5 minutes to go. Play fake. Out to the outside. Be caught. Short pickup. Nothing crazy there. About 4 yards. Call it'll be like 2nd and 6, 2nd and 5, something like that. They'll call it 2nd and 5. They'll be marked down at the 28. Ball snaps right off. His pressure from the left side, and Mendoza gets cracked. That's a tough shot. That is a tough shot. Someone's got to pick that up. He came straight through. Yeah, just too many people coming. 65 had his man. 65 has to be able to identify the rusher, bump his guy over into the left guard, and then get outside to protect his quarterback. Or that pass has to come out immediate, but he got rocked there. So he does avoid the sack, but it will be 3rd and 5. Ball snap, handoff, and oh, goodness. Lay down the hit stick, 8. Lay down the hit stick. Big first down. First down. The Indiana picked IR up now. Picked what up? Oh, it picked it up now. Yeah, they picked it up now, yeah. Yeah, they rolling a bit now. First and 10. Oh, Jesus. Mendoza just decided to go out to the left and lay a block. And he just busted his mouth open. You got to be a little smarter than that, brother. Like, the run play wasn't even designed to that way. Like, I get giving him a little bump or something like that. But you go straight at him, you're just asking to be laid down. You got to be smarter. Got to be smarter. They aren't going to give you no grace just because you're the quarterback. They've been begging and waiting for opportunities to crack your ass. 2nd and 8. It's going to be a Mendoza keeper. He'll dive forward and pick up just 2. But let's see if Mendoza can show his toughness here. He ain't bothered by the cut. He ain't bothered by it. Definitely took a shot, though. All right. All right, boom. 3rd and 6 coming up. Oh, low. Pico did another one. 3rd and 6. Ball snap. Fire over the top. Almost intercepted. Bad play there. Frederick all over him. That's great coverage there from the corner. All over him. Ball is thrown short as well. That has to be over the top and towards the out of bounds marker. It's got to be out of bounds. Got to be over the top and towards the out of bounds marker. You can't put that inside. That's just begging for a pick inside the red zone. He gets a break there, but not a great pass there from Fernando Mendoza on that one. But we'll have a field goal attempt, 35-yarder, and it'll be up, and it's good. Indiana Sooners will start off and strike first in this one with 2 minutes and 42 seconds to go in the first quarter. This is Real Fan Sports. We appreciate y'all for tuning in and joining us today for another great game here for the College Football Playoff National Championship presented by AT&T. Fuck, that's a long title. Normal guy said, what up, now? What up, now? I think he's muted right now. We'll be back in a second. I think I put too much protein powder for that little bit of yogurt because now I got like little protein, like it didn't dissolve all the way. So I got like little protein gritty things like all over my fucking face. Disgusting. It's disgusting. All right, so let's see what I've really missed thus far. I mean, you said 2, 3 and outs, so this was the first scoring drive, first real drive, I guess we'll say. For Indiana, Fernando Mendoza, 6 of 9, 62 yards, not too bad. Kalen Black, 3 carries for 15. Roman Hemby, 2 for 4. Mendoza, 1 for 2. Receiving, we got Omar Cooper Jr., 2 for 36. Elijah Sarah, 2 for 16. Riley Nowakowski, 1 for 9. He's got to be Jewish. Roman Hemby, 1 for 1. Just talking shit, by the way. Miami, Carson Beck, 2 of 4, 9 yards. He's been here before, has him a ring, and he get another one with a different school, the number 10 ranked Miami. That's what everybody's trying to figure out. They've definitely made some shockers thus far in the college football playoffs. Looking to do another one. I don't think they got it personally, but we'll see. Miami's a really good squad. You got the Rock backing you. You got Terry Crews backing you. You got your boy, why am I forgetting his damn name? Cowboys wide receiver, Michael Irvin. All right. They've been going crazy on social media. You know, a lot of legendary players coming out of Miami, especially from the early 2000s. Mark Fletcher Jr. rushing the ball, 4 carries for 16 yards. Malachi Tony, the only person to receive the ball thus far, 2 catches for 9. That's kind of our in-game stats as we're just getting started up here. So we're getting near the end of the first quarter. We get a look, couple plays drawn up for Miami before we'll conclude the first. Who you backing? Life adjustment, man. I got Indiana. I look, I haven't now I will say, granted, I haven't watched a lot of Miami football this year. But man, I've loved watching Mendoza play in the games that I've seen from him, bro. He's just got it, bro. He's always playing with a smile. He don't really let the game, mess with his head too much. He just rolls with the punches, whatever it is. I like his style. And I'm not a big Carson Beck fan, so that probably also has something to do with it. What about you, Justin? Who you backing in this one? I think this will be a good low-scoring game, though. I think it's going to be a good defensive game. Miami's got a really solid D. Pause. All right, here's the return, and he'll bring it up to the 26-yard line, and they're fighting like the ball is loose. Is the ball loose? No way. No. I didn't think so. They were all over it, though. Send help. Why is it? Oh, it's cut. Never mind. No, don't worry about me. Hard Rock Stadium. Same. Indiana, I feel if Miami wins, their fans will be so cocky. Well, Miami fans are cocky. I mean, it's been a while since they've been really good. So, you know what? Good for them. I mean, well, I say a while. It has been a while. They were pretty good last year with Cam Ward, obviously. But, like, prior to that, there hasn't been, like, a tremendous amount of relevancy for Miami. And they got a really big fan base. So, it's good to see both them and Indiana in this national championship, man. I'm happy for you. The team just won a good game. Miami is a tough as nails team. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Justin. Absolutely. I agree. I'm not like I won't be mad if Miami wins. I won't be, upset if Indiana loses. Nothing like that. I didn't do a bet today. Uh, so I'm just here for the good times and hopefully some good football. They just have a drummer without any arms. That's pretty lit. Anyone else see that? I don't know if y'all watch the same commercials as me. There's definitely a drummer without any arms. I'm trying to figure out how he's playing it. Like, I wonder if he had something like in his mouth or something like that. Could you imagine like actually having a beer company that drives around and starts recruiting people to drink their beers? Like, dude, sign me the fuck up, dude. They're like gonna pull up to the YouTube channel, be like, yeah, this dude's always drinking Coronas, Dos Equis, like, you know, don't get Dos Equis to come in, hey bud, look, how about you hit that transfer portal? Like, fuck off, mate. Fuck off. Oh yeah. I let's see. Actually, I'm interested in this. Is there a way I can go to college football and just look at like all the bowl games? See who won all of them? Like I paid attention to a couple, but I definitely there we go, bowl games. Can I actually track everyone? Okay, so this does show me the scores. It shows it so weird. All right. What the fuck is a cricket celebration bowl? What the hell? In Atlanta. South Carolina. Oh, that was a good one. 48-38. Prairie View A&M. I don't even know where that is. Washington over Boise. Jacksonville State over Troy. Okay. I saw like all the hype built up around that Pop-Tart Bowl. I've like absolutely loved just watching all the chaos that's came from social media from that damn bowl game. That shit was hilarious. But all right, we're back at it. Carson back from shotgun, drops back, plenty of time, clean pocket, throws over the top, almost intercepted, then almost caught, and finally broken up, looking towards bleed the tight end there, number 87. Cody Brown pull, shit, I always forget about the damn pull, Cody. Give me a second. I got you pull for you. Don't you worry, Cody Brown. I got you, brother. Don't you worry, big dog. All right. What do I got to go to? I got to go to this. Start a pull. Oh, it's not typing. Oh, you got. Oh. Oh, you got. We're going to go the Miami Hurricanes. Indiana Hoosiers. And don't care, but I'm here. All right, we got one poll going on the, what is this, landscape version? And let me get one for the horizontal as well. Or, I'm sorry, for the vertical as well. All right, drop back, pressure, down he goes on 3rd and 10. That Hoosiers defense showing up, baby. They showing up. Down he goes. And another 3 and out for Miami. Now, Cody Brown, let me ask you this, brother. You just vote in the poll and then you go find another stream. Is that what you do? Because you didn't like stay and talk with us at all yesterday, bro. I was quite upset. I was quite upset. You know what I mean? I thought you were gonna stay, hang out, talk some shit. That's what I thought. All right, poll's up now. Poll is up. Vote in the poll. Let me know who you got. Let's see. He said, I feel bad for Indiana's quarterback. He was just handing the football off and he got hit in the chin for no reason. What do you mean he got hit in the chin for no reason, Taterhead? He went to go block him. He's free. Like, you don't think a defensive player is like just begging for the opportunity to lay out the starting quarterback? Come on. He went to go block. He should have just gave him a little chip block and then moved to the side like most quarterbacks do. He went straight at him. Mendoza's a tough son of a bitch. He'll be all right. He ran straight into him, and the guy said, all right, you're going to try to block me. I'm going to lay you out. Fair game, bro. This is football. This ain't fucking ballet. All right? We're not playing fucking soccer. All right? You fucking fuck around, you get hit. Poll's up, Cody. It's up, dude. I don't know what you're not seeing. The poll is there. I promise you. It's there. I can see it right now. No one's voted. It's up. Said he was not blocking. Yes, they would look in the 90s. They would look in the 90s. What do you mean look in the 90s? Look in what in the 90s? He was not blocking. Yes, he was. What were you watching, Taterhead? He literally went like this. He went to go block. He wasn't just fucking standing there, just like fucking twinkling his fucking toes. He handed the ball off, rolled left into the guy. It went like this, and he got lit up. It's fucking football. And if you're trying to say, yeah, they used to do that in the 90s, not today, well, that's the problem with today's football. Talk shit, get hit, bro. It's going to be a handoff. It's going to be a good stop there. It's going to be 3rd and 15 now for Indiana. Miami desperately needs, I think they're going to need a turnover in order to take this game. Like, I think they're going to need a turnover of some sort to give Miami some good field position in order for them to get some type of momentum. That's what they need right here. So we'll go step back. Blitz come in, dump off to the RB. He's trying to dance around. He isn't going to get nowhere near enough. Pick up a 3 yards. 4th down. Here comes the punting unit. Can we get a punt counter on the screen? I don't even know how to do that. We should get a punt counter. I think we're going to have like 30 of them bitches today. How many punts is this already? Is this 1, 2, 3, 4? Is this 5? Is this the fifth punt now? Or 4th punt, 5th punt? Something like that. Oh, look at that. It's George W. Bush. Look at that shit. Hello, I'm former President George Bush. Laura's in the hospital, and Secret Service left me all alone at the ranch. Can you Venmo me $35 so I can get a KFC family feast with a molten lava cake in the U.S.? You know what, George W. Bush? Go ahead, send me that cash, that Venmo, bro. I'll go ahead and send you something, bro. I'm going to send you a request for $35 is what the fuck I'm going to do, you bitch. How about that? How about that? How about that? I'll send you a request for money. Send you no damn money. And first off, for KFC, eat some real damn chicken, bro. KFC hasn't been good in decades. All right. You know, you could say anywhere else, fucking like some Bojangles or something like that. And I may have considered it, but you said KFC. Last 3 times I went to KFC, they told me they ran out of chicken. All right. So you definitely ain't getting $35 for no damn KFC. Secret blends of herbs and spices, my ass. Fuck KFC. Unless they want to like sponsor a trade, then you know I'll talk out, you know, fuck. I'll snort those herbs and spices, bro. Snort them up. All right, so Indiana's gonna get the ball, about to punt the ball off from their own 27. As we're at our commercial break, as the first quarter has finally come to a close. That's actually crazy. We had 2 full possessions in a matter of 2 minutes and 37 seconds, guys. Y'all remember those 2 minutes and 37 seconds after Indiana scored that field goal and somehow managed to have 2 possessions. A 3 and out from Miami, a 3 and out from Indiana in 2 minutes and 37 seconds. That's crazy. Crazy. What is going on? What is happening? There ain't even nothing to look at, like stat wise. I want to look at it. All I see is now Carson Bennett has thrown 2 incompletions. It's the only difference. Crazy work, man. Crazy work. So anything from the Bayou fried, am I right? Hey, look, dude. Anything from the Bayou in general is better, but KFC is just shit. That was nasty. I hope y'all couldn't hear that. That hurt a little bit. All right. After this punt, because we're gonna probably get another commercial break after this punt, I'm assuming. We're gonna get something because the change of possession. I am going to go run down and go grab some medicine real quick. So I'll be back in just a moment after we see this punt. Maybe something crazy happens. Who knows? All right, standing at his own 11-yard line. Back for the punt. I mean, Miami should get decent field position from this. Let's see. He'll sidestep to the right. Here's the kick. It's a pretty okay punt down, covered at the 27. He slips and falls. Now runs backwards. They're not calling him down. I thought his knee was down. Is there some type of review on that? He made it up to the 42, but I'm pretty sure he was down like an hour ago, bro. All right. First and 10 for Miami. And like I said, I'm gonna be right back. I just gotta go run to my car to go grab my medicine real quick. BRBs. Yeah, okay. And he's definitely down, by the way. Fuck. All right, 2nd and 9. Right offense, bunch package to the right. Back plenty of time, scanning, surveying, finally finding an open receiver. You pick up I don't know, 6 yards. Ooh. Handoff. He is smothered up. Blow the whistle. Goodness, he's gonna get fucking hurt, man. These refs have been so bad. Both NFL and college, but blowing the play dead. They're just begging for someone to get fucking cracked and end up getting hurt when he's not moving. So it should be another 3 and out. I don't think they're gonna go for it here. I mean, they definitely could, but if they don't succeed, they're gonna go down 10-3 or 10-0. If they don't succeed, they'll go down 10-0 if they decide to punt or if they decide not to punt. Yeah, they're gonna punt the ball. Yeah. All right, back and forth we go. And it'll be fair caught at the 15. Great punt there from Miami. And Indiana's basically back exactly where they were at. Here we go. Was that punt number? Can we get a punt tracker? I think it's punt number like 6 or 7. 6, 7. Normal guy said, I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. Normal guy is back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? There's something wrong with me today, guys. I think I'm sleep deprived. Or I think I'm just tired. I don't fucking know. I slept my ass off today. Maybe I just had too much energy. Uh, all right. Whew. Liberty, liberty, liberty. All right, let's get some background noise. That way I'm not having to run my mouth 24/7. Unless y'all want to hear me just yap, dude. I'll start letting it loose. So like we said, pretty slow game so far. Defensive game as we've all expected. We've really only had one even like drive. I don't even know if you call a field goal a successful drive. But we've only had one like real drive today. We only have a total of 82 yards of offense for the Hoosiers, and only a total of 26 yards of offense for Miami so far through a whole quarter. Not a good sign. Not a great sign. Yeah, 6 total punts already. Crazy work. Wasn't I just talking about Dos Equis a second ago? The most interesting man in the world. Did this guy like stop doing commercials or something? Why are they all of a sudden like bringing him back, acting like it's like some revival shit? At this point, it's like a movie. My dude had amnesia. Forgot who he was. Forgot what beer he liked to drink. Crazy. All right, pressure dropbacks in college football playoffs already. 4 for Mendoza versus Oregon and Alabama. He only had a combine of 11. So Miami, showing their toughness, something that they are also known for. A big part of their success thus far in the college football playoffs. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the 15. Little play action, and I don't mind this at all. Open it up. Quick play action. Throw out to the sideline, and then a run upfield. 1st down, Indiana. 1st down. They're going to need a lot of this. That's what worked in their first drive. Little dink and dunks, little screens, little quick outs, quick ins. Basically an extension of the run game. Pressure coming in so hot, they're struggling to make anything downfield. And the run game just hasn't been successful. That offensive line struggling to hold up against Miami. This pass goes across the middle. It's a good ball, but great break up there. Number 29 all over him. Is kind of grabbing on that back shoulder a little bit. Looks like the refs are going to let him play a bit. He gets his hand on the ball, but I don't know. I guess you could complain about that, but if they let him play, they let him play. Just keep it consistent. 2nd and 10. Player back and forth in motion. Mendoza looking right, pressured immediately. Finds the receiver, and he's going to stay up on his feet and finally knocked out after a pickup of 8. Good work by the tight end. Number 37 tight end. That's so odd, bro. Said singlet. Is it hot there today? No, I just got back from the gym. You just call this a singlet? I've never heard anyone call it a singlet. No, I went worked out. I had a hoodie on, so I just took the hoodie off, and I was running late, so I just hurried up and just started stream. At halftime, if Non's able to join in, I'm probably going to go run and take a quick shower. I smell like ass. Quick handoff, and a 1st down. Let's back them down. Indiana driving now at their own 41. All right. Is that their 41? No, I'm sorry. I think that's Miami's 41. It actually feels really good outside. It's pretty cool. Got a little breeze going. It's not like crazy cold like it was the last couple weeks. And no, I'm sorry. This is the 39-yard line. Got that all messed up. Another handoff. Tries to break. He has 1 tackle to break, and he's probably gone for a decent pickup, but he's going to get hit hard and go down. Man, this defensive line of Miami, they are going to have so many like top 3 like round draft picks in this class, man. They are elite, bro. They are absolutely elite. They get great pressure. They hit hard. Good on the run. Good on the pass. 2nd and 9. Ball snap. Another handoff. And again, not much. Pick up a 2-3 yards. We'll call it 3rd down and 6. What up, Lanier Pryor? So I got Miami by 14. Lanier, at this point, we're worried that Miami is going to get 14 yards of total offense in a single possession. Mendoza, dangerous ball. They're throwing a flag? I don't know what happened or not, but what was that? I didn't see that again. That looked like a 50-50 ball, and they both were going for it. I don't agree. Let's see. I mean, they're both inside the pads. He just held on a little longer. I don't know. I don't know. I think that was a like, hey, we got to get control. We're starting to let y'all do a little too much. So this is one's like, hey, you've gotten away with a couple. We've probably given you some warnings. We're calling you on it now. 1st and 10. Run, and he's going to lose 4 yards on that one. Look at that defense. Look at that defense. So, you know, Indiana finally getting into Miami territory for the 2nd time. And it's going to be brought down in Miami 49. So 2nd and 14 coming up. Let's see. Got to find something through the air. They're playing up close right now. 2 middle linebackers. Ball snaps a little high. They're going to go with a... What is this play calling right now? What is this play calling right now? They're literally stacking up. They're not giving any space. They're stacking up the inside right now. And you're just going to do a draw play up the middle with 2 spies at linebacker. That don't make sense. That's just a bad play call. Got to make some type of adjustment. Eventually, you need to take something up top, especially if they're going to show, they're going to, I don't know. So Miami baiting them in the secondary? You think so? Yeah, a little bit. He might be onto something. But we're going to get a TV break here. I don't know who called the timeout. I didn't hear, but we'll have a little TV break. 3rd and 12 coming up for Indiana. Probably need another. Yeah, I mean, they need a 1st down. I don't even think they could pick up like 8 yards, something like that. They may go for it since their defense is playing pretty well. But right now, I don't know if you want to give any momentum to Miami since they've been struggling offensively. So I think, unless you're like 4-1, 4-2, probably just punt the ball away. We'll see. Miami has too much speed. Look, their defense is nasty, bro. Their defense is nasty for sure. Man, have y'all tried that new cheesy dipping burrito thing? Bro, they are banging, bro. They are banging. And like they're finally like a cheap thing at Taco Bell again. I got those the other day. Oh Lord. That bitch was nice. I got it with the they have like a chipotle sauce, and then they have like the nacho cheese, and you put the Diablo salsa in the nacho cheese, mix it up. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Oh, okay. You just updated. That was you, not that updated the Twitch thing? All right. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me shoot Non a text. Oh, fuck. All right. Was this a little watch along at Christopher Columbus High School in Miami, Florida? Pretty sick. Oh, I didn't know that's look, man, look at all the people playing in this match from that school. Pretty cool. Or coaching staff, I should say. Pretty cool. And apparently they've given off school tomorrow, regardless of who wins. That's pretty cool. So what? It's the 2 Mendoza brothers, and then 2 coaches and 3 players from Miami. Sick. All right, 3rd and 13. And, could be offsides. No, Mendoza fires. And I did see a flag, so they are going to hit him with offside. They cannot block this Miami front line, bro. They cannot block him. So it'll be a 5-yard penalty now. So it makes this 3rd down a little bit easier. And 6-7 just so slow to get out to the edge, man. Gotta be better. I mean, I know he jumped early, but like, look how slow that side shuffle is for Benson. You got to get out there and give him at least a good solid push so Mendoza can step up in the pocket. Got to be better. So now, after the penalty, it's going to be 3rd and 8. Mendoza from shotgun. They're going to run it, and there's space. There's space. Kalon Black, big run down to the 22.
First down.
First down. All right, ball snap, shotgun, quick pass to the right side. Another first down.
First down.
Oh, another first down. Maybe a touchdown. It's a touchdown. Oh, my. How did he not get pushed out of bounds there? Wow, what a play. What a play. Charlie Becker, 20-yard reception touchdown. Does he stay in bounds? No, he's out. He's out of bounds. He's out of bounds. He's out of bounds. It's still a first, but he's out of bounds. No touchdown. I was about to say, there's no way you don't just crack him as hard as you can out of bounds. They're like trying to wrap him up and everything. I need these 2 guys that are just standing out there, 7 and 31, just to run forward and hit him hard. Why are they playing so passive? Just go at him, jogging around like this game don't matter. This ain't a Saturday game against, a fuck all school. This is a national championship game, bro. Let's show some hustle. Yeah, look, see, they're fussing at each other. Yeah, wait, hold up. I know Thomas isn't yelling at this guy, talking about you should have had that when you were jogging. Be mad at yourself, pussy. Use my language. That man, that's just sad. That's just sad. Right now, the ruling on the field is a touchdown, but it's going to be reversed. Side Miami too small. I don't even think it's that. Like, look at him just jogging around. Both of them, 7 and 31. They both should be. I don't know what the hell they're doing. All right. As we expected, plays overturned. Takes points off the board. Back to 0-3. 8 minutes to go roughly in the half. Big handoff. Nowhere. Maybe a yard. Blow the whistle, ref. Golly. 1 yard. 2nd and goal. Oh, this headache is coming in like crazy. Take my headphones off for a little bit. My head is pounding, man. Second and goal. From shotgun. Mendoza calls the snap. Another handoff. Has room. He'll be a yard short. 3rd and goal. You ran it every time. Do you just run it again? I don't know. It was good blocking this time. Able to spin out 1 tackle, be able to get a couple extra yards. Let's see what they'll do. 3rd down and goal from the 1. Can we see play action, or will they just triple down and run it up the middle? They're going to line up in the eye. Got the tight end back there to help. And we're going to get a timeout. Looks like timeout Miami. All right. We'll try to see what this score is, and I need to go run downstairs real quick, and I got to go turn some chicken over and turn the heat down a little bit. Oh, Jesus. Miami too small? You crazy for that one, normal guy. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. You kind of crazy for that one. Too small? I don't know if you could say all that. I don't know if you could say all that. All right. This break is taking forever. Let me go run down and flip this chicken over real quick. I'll be back in just a second. Nope, still ain't missed none. Still ain't missed none. How you laughing at, normal guy? Ain't nothing like some championships or like big games for them to just add. Like normally commercials might run for 2 minutes. Let it be a Super Bowl national championship game or something like that, and every playoff stoppage is like 10 fucking minutes, it feels like. Ridiculous. All right, here we go. 3rd and goal, finally. Mendoza under center, back in the eye, same exact thing. The motion of Big out to the right side, and it will be 37 who gets the handoff, and he'll make it into the end zone, crawling over the top of his lineman. Touchdown, Hoosiers. There we go. There we go. Now Miami is forced to turn it up. They are going to be forced to turn it up here. 85-yard scoring drive. 14 plays. Took them over 6.5 minutes to get down there. As the extra point is about to be underway. Ball snapped. Well, I lied to you. Now ball snap. Kicks up. And it's good. 10-0. All right, Miami. Are you gonna roll over, Miami? Are you gonna roll over? Are we gonna turn up? Right now, you're rolling over. Oh, Lord. I mean, this is what a good team does with the Hoosiers, because this was a good possession here by Miami as well defensively. I mean, an unfortunate pass interference, an unfortunate offside and stuff like that, but it's not like Indiana was just like blowing through them. Like a lot of third downs and stuff like that, but they just got the best of them in the critical moments to be able to extend this drive out. So now Mendoza, 11 for 15, 104 yards. Kalen Black, 7 carries for 43. Receiving, we got 3 for 39 for Cooper. Sarah, 3 for 28. Nowakowski, 2 for 17. Becker, 1 for 15. And then Hemby, 2 for 5. As Indiana is blowing out Miami right now, 10-0. All right, it'll be kicked out the back of the end zone. Miami will start at their 20. Can we get a first down? Has Miami gotten a single first down yet? I don't think they have, right? Let me double check that. I don't think they have. What up, now?
Okay, why can't I hear you?
Oh, they got one. They've had one first down. I can hear you. I don't know if you can hear me, though. All right. Well, it's been almost an hour, apparently, since they've had a first down. That's crazy. 1st and 10, ball snap. It's going to be a handoff. Good little pitch up the front. It'll be a 5-yard gain up to the 25. That's what they needed right there. That's what they needed. Something to get some momentum back. All right, 2nd and 5. Let's see if they're going to keep it simple here. Try to continue running the ball. That might be the method. Apparently, they got some shit talking going on. The lineman had to go grab. I think it was a running back that was talking shit with someone from Indiana. Cooper's still talking to him as they're calling up the play. All right, they'll break the huddle. Beck from shotgun. Everybody bunched in towards the line. Will be a draw play. Had good space. He just gets tripped up. Oh, no. Tackle by the shoelace. If he picks his foot up there, he saw daylight. Look at this. He actually gets tripped up. Oh, you could call that tripping by Jones. He does kind of roll over. I mean, like, he didn't lift the leg up, but he knew what he was doing. So now 3rd and 1, ball snap, another handoff, and it's a delayed handoff, and you go nowhere. I'm telling y'all, I can't stand a delayed handoff. I know what he's doing. Beck is not one to commit to the run. He's trying to identify. It's an option play for Beck to either hand it off or do the quick screen out to the wide receiver on the left side. But he just takes too long to decide. The linebacker ends up full committing to the run play. And by the time he finally lets the ball go, he's already inside the pocket. So 4th and 1, they're going for it. Miami feeling desperate. 4th and 1 from their own 29. I've never felt like a play so crucial could be the end-all, be-all. And he's going to, I think he got it. Oh, the ref is not giving him a good spot. The ref is not giving him a good spot. It's close. It is a first down. Just by the tip of the nose. Just by the tip of the ball. Just their second first down of the game. Yeah, he definitely got it. To be honest, that was a pretty bad spot that the ref gave him. But first down nonetheless. You see the coach like, I don't really know about that. I don't know about that ish right there. I don't think that was it. Fake handoff. Beck, plenty of time in the pocket. Fires wide open. Finally. Miami
First
stacking them
down.
up into Hoosier territory. It's going to be down at around inside the 45, I believe. Yep, they have one deep safety. He falls back too much. Great pass by Beck just in front of number 7 who's covering the receiver. Floats it over the top of his head. Great pass. That's an excellent pass. He was really open, but the window is really small inside that zone to fit that ball in. So now lined up in the pistol. Ball snap. Quick screen. Big man coming out to lead block, and he goes inside instead of out. You got big number 70 sprinting all the way to the end to clear out your outside edge, and you're going to go inside? Man, follow big number 70. Dude's the size of a fucking pickup truck. Why are you running inside? Follow him to the line and sprint down the sideline. 2nd and 8. Just to pick up a 2 on that one. Now Beck getting comfortable. Now a couple consecutive passes. Back in shotgun again. 2 lined up to the left, 2 right. And looks like we're going to get a timeout. I don't know who called the timeout. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's 2-minute warning. Never mind. 2 minutes to go in the half. Can Miami get on the board? They're looking like they're going to, but can they get 7? That's what they need. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, man. Oh, man.
You okay? Say tired.
They just done to left to right. That's just up for you to figure it out.
Forgot today. I tried pushing it a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, how many
The
people?
gym today. It gave me one of them damn headaches and made my vision get all fucked up. So now it's got me worn out because of that.
That's also you need to. Did you actually eat something?
Oh yeah, I've been eating like crazy.
That's your blood pressure too doing that. You know, your vision doing that. That's your blood pressure too, man. You gotta be careful.
It's my I mean, it could be that too, but it's just been ever since the brain surgery that it does that.
I know, but especially when I went to the hospital, they asked me if I had stuff like that. Like when cause your blood pressure can cause that shit to happen too, so you gotta be careful, man.
I mean, I asked the doctor about it. I've gotten checked up about it, and they said it was fine. So.
And then 1 foot in her rectus.
You are older now. You are older now, so you gotta be smarter, man. You can't do what you did. You can't do what you did 10 years ago. You gotta remember that.
Good luck trying to convince me that one.
Hey, your body gonna convince you. I ain't gotta do it. You gonna wake up one day and be like, oh, okay, that's what you was talking about. That's what they was talking about. Yep. And he's gonna look yourself in the mirror and like, damn, I'm 30.
All right, I'm gonna go run and take a quick shower real quick, and I'll be back in just a minute.
All right.
Give me like, I don't know. I'll be back like 10 minutes.
Okay. What up, normal guy? How you doing, brother? How's everybody else doing? All 400 of y'all. Hey, what's up, everybody? If y'all see the monstrosity that is coming towards me right now, my goodness. I'm just going to show y'all. Look. What am I supposed to do? This, I don't want to make it foam up. That look crazy, don't it? That look crazy. But I'm gonna tackle that mountain. Okay. Let's see what we got going on now. So I got a minute and like 30 seconds left in the first half. And the shotgun is I'm gonna say Dolphins Hurricanes. Quick pass to the flat, gets upfield, picks up about 7 yards. Still short of the first down, but it's moving in a positive direction right now for Miami. They good, just chilling in there. Nice drive last. Yeah, it was a nice drive. I was in the background, kind of fixing some of our mistakes on the different uploads, and I was catching at the same time. Yeah, I gotta take a picture of this. Hold on a second. Share it in Discord. This is crazy. We got to stop at the play. It's 4th and 2 for Miami. It'd be nice if they put up points before the half for themselves. But sometimes it don't roll that way. But we're currently 10-0. Indiana, the Hoosiers, the famous basketball school, with the lead right now. Put some music on in the background. It's weird. I don't hear the music at all. Why don't we hear the music? There we go. Kick is up for field goal attempt, and it's no good. So still 10-0 to score. 33 seconds left in the second quarter before we head to the halftime.
How many people in the world do that? You know what I'm saying? I mean, this motherfucker spending money to do this shit, and I get it because it's like I played this one game, and this guy, he wants to be number 2. I've been number 2 for another year. And he's been spending hell money on this simple ass game to get more experience. Now he's number 2, but I know he done spent a couple $1,000 trying to get number 2. All right, you think $1,000 for this little shitty ass game? Yeah, but people have that kind of.
Hey, normal guy, on your profile, like the W2H, what does that stand for? If you don't mind me asking. Another quick run up the middle to get the clock going for Indiana. It's gonna be 2nd and 5, maybe. He said, "Damn." I just posted it in the food section on Discord because it's impressive. It's impressive. Big pass. Actually, it's caught. Still got time on the clock because running down. They call a timeout, so they're gonna try to go for it. They're gonna try to go for something else. Yep. The coaches called a timeout for Indiana. They're gonna try to go for something. It's crazy. But I'm not mad at it. When you have the opportunity, you take the opportunities. Because especially with college football can turn so fast, man. Okay.
And I know if I don't be cool, I'm gonna get to that. I already know what's going on. Okay, I gotta stop. Or I gotta do this, or make myself go up. get rid of whatever's in my system, try to get it flat spin hell water. I hate that shit.
The setting kicker during practice was hitting 57-yarders. Pretty good leg for a young kicker. But Mendoza is back on the field, so we're not going with a kick.
Look, voodoo cup, just keep coming back.
It was Black Angus.
But I'm saying, look. Yeah, I didn't throw it away. And I was back.
Okay.
But with 3 seconds, I mean, well, they put 2 seconds left on the clock, so 5, 4, 3. Mendoza on the run, 2, big pass. Okay, it's getting knocked out of bounds, and that's the end of the half. So the 15-0 Indiana Hoosiers up 10-0. Fernando Mendoza looking pretty good. Possible future Las Vegas Raider right there. In the house is the Raiders owner, Tom Brady, Spy Tech, and a few coaches that they're interviewing. I believe today they interviewed Mike McDaniels for a possible head coaching or offensive coordinator position. Said it means nothing when YouTube keeps changing the names of stuff. Oh, so YouTube did that. It won't let you change it. I think you're supposed to be able to change your name like every couple of months, right? Something like that. I've never changed my name, so I have no idea. But I think you're supposed to be able to. Big Ten been dominating in playoffs for the last 3 years. Yeah. Who's your team? Black Spartan with a dope name. Very dope name. Thank you guys for joining us. Appreciate you. Zach is be back in a few minutes. Michigan. Okay. So how has the team looked since Harbaugh left? Has it been similarly the same? Skilled players the same, or did a lot of players leave after his departure? I was curious about that. I remember Michigan back in the day, especially for basketball. The Fab Five used to be the powerhouse, man. Chris Webber and all them. Jackson, Juwan, Howard and all them. That was like fun college basketball back then. But let's pull up some of these halftime stats. Right now, it's not really much to discuss or write home about. Both quarterbacks, Carson Beck, 6'10", 49 yards, 4.9 average, 0 TD, 0 interception, but also Fernando Mendoza, 12 of 17, 116 yards, with 6.8, 0 TDs, and 0 interceptions. So, I mean, nothing much to be super excited about. Kalen Black actually has been looking pretty good with 7 carries for 43 yards and a long of 20. And Mark Fletcher Jr. over on Miami rushing for 9 carries for 26 yards. They definitely want to get a little more production from Miami. Indiana, I mean, doing what they do best, because Kalen Black, 7 for 43 is actually pretty nice. With a 6.1 average, that's a great average. So we expect them to keep going to the ground and keep pushing, to keep control of the clock as well. Miami's got to get it together with Carson as well as their running back game. We go to the receiving core. C.J. Daniels, Malachi Tony, and Kalen Marion, 2 for 32, 3 for 11, 1 for 6. Not really much progression in that. Miami is not looking like themselves. But this is a team, it was a 10th place team. So when you look at the first place versus 10th place, right now it looks like a first place versus 10th place. It doesn't look like two teams that should be truly competing for the national title. That's how it feels personally. That was a bad time management by Indiana. Yeah, it was. So, but I mean, they really only have 5 seconds. I mean, once you snap that ball and you have to start running, you're gonna waste too much time. I think they should have tried to get a little, should have tried to go so deep. They should have had a play set for them to go about 15 to 20 yards maybe, or a little bit less, just so they can try to get up to attempt the field goal. I mean, you talk about the kicker who was hitting 57 yards beforehand. Maybe you should try for that, you know? Maybe you should try for that. But yeah, so hopefully this halftime won't take as long as other halftimes have been taken. College always seems to be a little bit longer than the pros. Oh, wow. It sucks when you have a score like this, like there's nothing much to really talk about because neither team did enough. Like I said, like I would say, didn't do enough to write home about. But early nerves, everybody got their nerves up high. So hopefully, get back after the half. Players have settled down, and the game can really become a game. Because sometimes it feels like in college playoffs or college World Series or college championship, especially for college football, that first and second quarter it's not crazy. It's not crazy, and then all of a sudden that third and fourth quarter, it feels like what the first second quarter should have felt like, you know. It's also because by that time they did finally calm down, and they figured out a new game plan because they finally have played against each other. So now they have a feeling of, this is what we can do, this is what we can't do. This is how we're going to manage this opportunity. This is how we're going to figure out this opportunity. We now know that this person is much better than what was advertised, or a lot less better than what's advertised. So they make the changes, especially if you have a team with coaching staff that makes the proper changes. Then you'll see that and notice that in the third and fourth quarter. If they don't if it's kind of the same thing plays out, a certain team did not make the proper change.
You never try to throw a place to breed salvation. You know what I'm saying? Because if you step through that salvation, the food gonna be nasty, but you're going to eat whatever you say. Add this to it, or take this away, or put this on, and
look, all that sucking down, make them into some ramen, whatever.
So I like how Indiana defense is playing.
Whatever.
Do you feel that the one team is much more aggressive than the other, or do you feel that they kind of both have the same amount of
Between him and her,
ferocity or anger, or just 10 toes down and they play, or do you feel that Indiana is playing just a better style of game right now, or a more aggressive game?
You can't expect you and I know the kids' birthdays and shit. That's why I said they just call it sweating. But and I know she called it Christmas Terry, but she got also know that Christmas Terry tell them, well, you can even talk us on the phone. So
So again, thank you guys for joining us today. Those who are on Coming on Sports X, RealFansSports Facebook, RealFansSports YouTube, Coming on Sports YouTube, over on Twitch, and over on Kick. Thank you for joining us today. We appreciate you. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe to whatever channel you're on right now. So hit that subscribe button and turn the notifications on. The notifications let us know, well, let the algorithm know what these guys are doing. It's actually pretty entertaining, pretty fun to watch. And hitting that like button tells them that you really like us and that they should tell other people about us.
On Instagram, she got 6 pictures of Cody or Carly. I think it's Cody.
It's Carly, I've seen.
No, it's walking.
You know it's fun when you gotta have a spoon with the nachos.
It's only 6 pictures.
I'll say something, but she don't really, whatever.
But that's one of the girls. That's one of the girls. So she don't know who it is. Because she only knows once.
No, I'm talking about
on Instagram recording show, right?
Huh? No, I'm not on none of it. I don't go on Instagram too much, and I'm not none of the kids. I'm talking about Mercedes.
I seen your name
on Mercedes. You see me say something about
Says, normal guy says, I think Indiana play style, they're converting on third down defense is playing well for them. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. There's certain parts of the game, certain aspects of the game. If you can win those moments, 9 times out of 10, you win the game. Like there's certain things like, do you win first down? Can you win third down? You know what I'm saying? Like short yardage situations. Are you winning those situations? I remember when I used to work for Federal State, when we would come into the team room where we had a team meeting room. On the wall, they have this billboard, and on the billboard, it had different situations, and it would say wins and losses. It'd be like first downs, third down situations. And really, because these specific points, if you win these points, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna win that game. And so they always emphasize specific moments, specific times, and there's different aspects of the game that if you can win those moments, we should win the game. So that's a big part of it right there.
I might end up reaching out to her because I don't want my relationship with them to have to be based.
Indiana is 4-7 on third down. Miami is 0-6. Enough said. That right there says everything. 0-6, and you're not progressing down the field at all. You're getting the ball, you kick off, you're getting to 35, maybe 40 on the return, and that's it. 3 opportunities, and you're punting. So that's that right there, normal guys, says a lot about this game. And that is one-sided because 4 of 7, you're over 50%. You're winning, and they are. They have by 10. So thank you for that. Thank you for that stat, brother. Appreciate you. You see, look up some other stats. Miami has 3 first downs. Indiana has 11. That says a lot. I mean, one thing Miami has been able to do, they did convert their only 4th down opportunity.
That's a real Panther?
So that's actually,
or is that the name of the dog?
So that's actually a plus.
Their YouTube messenger, whatever.
No, that's a Cardi Corso.
Okay, Kane Corso.
Yeah.
Passing yards 49 for Miami, 116 for Indiana. The Hoosiers. I love saying the Hoosiers.
And I thought that was his name.
Completion percentage is 6-10 and 12-17.
His name is Panther.
Indiana definitely get more opportunities. And like we said earlier, their yards per pass is 6.8. So you're almost after your first pass. You only need one more pass to get a first down, so it makes it a lot more easier to convert, and it's less pressure on you when it's coming that easy. Said rushing attack, we got only 53 for 20, like I said earlier, and penalties, they're both about the same, to be honest. Miami is 3 of 16, 3 of 26, and Indiana is 2 of 15. So it's not really no real big difference between those two right there. What up, Sam man? It says, hey, Don, help me pick a university to follow. Has to consistently be one of the best, despite having a comparatively small population. In other words, the best first university per capita. And that one you got to pick on your own. I don't know. You have to. You know how many schools there are?
He smashed that food down.
There's so many schools.
Smashed it.
You might have to just do some research on the top 25 schools and see which one you might like the best.
They give me a repeat of it.
A lot of times,
Ate every meal.
like how, like rugby teams, right? Usually people where they live, they like the team where they live or where they grew up into a certain system. It's like college. Usually you like the college team that's in your in your town, in your city or your state, or the big college team that's in your state. So there's so many colleges. Not all are in Division I. I think you have 3 divisions now, 3 total divisions, and those who are in Division I are the big schools.
Just about
You got it? Or you can look at maybe some of your favorite professional players and then see what college they went to. And then maybe pick one of those. That could be an option. You know? Or even like your favorite coach, see what school they went to or they previously coached at. But I mean, if you're looking at a per capita thing, you're probably looking at a small school. So, I mean, the school I went to, Fresno State, was a small school, but they're not always in the top 25. Sometimes they are. They might hop up to the bottom 15 every once in a while. Is it not working? It's not working right now. Oh, there it is. It is working. There we go. It's working good. There's our socials and our Discord information. If you haven't already, find us anywhere on social media and give us a follow.
You was looking at that thing cocked to the side.
Go ahead and change up this music.
Do I know somebody put that shit together like that?
Number 2 times 4. That's all I'm saying. And I'm telling you, nothing to do. We're supposed to go.
You know people having a problem.
Everybody's too much. And you know what? The funny thing is about it, usually on stuff like that, well, American corporations have to put on there.
So then, maybe we come back to get ready. I Mendoza
Because you know how many people
was a big hit. That was a big hit.
Mm-hmm.
Not know what the fuck they doing.
So we're getting ready. The team's starting to come back out the tunnels.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody, look, they ain't look. Let me see.
Yeah, the Canes are coming out right now. Let's see. So should be getting ready to start the second half. Probably Zach's okay.
That just lets you know how fucked up the world is.
No, it is. I want to say these nachos are good.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Tasty.
Well, you got 3 heads up. Both Mike and Nick Wayne just went hibernated with this shit. They ain't came out saying nothing to nobody about
Okay.
You are your prize.
Mm-hmm.
Put on them, make sure, because you can get up and down on it first too. Shit. Oh.
Uh-oh.
No wobble. So wobble, that's what starts to adjust to you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so this is one tag on here all together. No lefts, no rights. No words. It's the name of the place.
That's all?
Yep, hold on. This is
See, that's why you here. Because, baby, that thing would have been.
deep hearts. Married for children. Damage caused by
The leg is bleeding.
in France, Denmark, Italian, English, bunch of different languages. So they ship all over, but you know what's on here?
Huh.
Yeah,
Well,
because not made in the U.S.
which says made in U.S.?
If it's not, why can't they do what they do? They didn't put on here that you got to put on made in the U.S.
They didn't put that on there?
No, they didn't put no warnings.
Mm.
Well, U.S. they got to put warnings on the installation,
Mm.
and they got to put warnings on materials, but on use. You can't say, oh, I use it as a stepping stool in my car, in the living room, or in the kitchen. You stepped on a broken neck. Now I'm chewing because I stepped on it. They told me I couldn't step on it. Chinese don't do that shit. Other countries don't do that shit. And then sometimes,
That's good.
and then that's another form of tariffs. Okay, you say, oh, you want to sell it in the U.S., then you gotta pay us this much, and then we'll say, okay, let's sit on it. Sit on it. No, you catch it. Oh, it's tight. Right? Okay. But they just don't put no warnings on it. Like they slide, and sometimes put rubber stops. Sometimes
What up, Iron? So far, Mendoza's doing great. You know, as we come into the third quarter, if they keep progressing, they should be fine. Welcome to the channel. My name is Nonpfixion. It's RealFansSports. Final crime. Zach is indisposed for a minute, but he's back very shortly. Thank you for joining us on the live. Are you an actual Hoosiers fan, or are you just kind of rocking with Mendoza right now? I peeped these put Mendoza. I'm about to start the third quarter. As we're coming back to the stadium right now, it looks great out from outside.
You know, that we have
Like I said, welcome in. Just Mendoza. And there's nothing wrong with that to like just a player. Do you have any college that you kind of rock with? Or any other players you like? Don't mind me, I'm eating some nachos. And Mendoza, NFL quarterback, he is a college quarterback for the University of Indiana, aka the Indiana Hoosiers. Now, Tigers, Mizzou, okay. And Chiefs. That's what's up. Mendoza right now is in college. He's supposed to be entering the draft this year. And it's rumored that he will be drafted by the Las Vegas Raiders, who have the #1 draft pick. And also is my team.
Okay.
All right, Mendoza. First play back is a run. We get back to line of scrimmage. Don't really do much with it. So do you think he'll be a good NFL player? From the couple things, I've seen him in like 2 or 3 games so far. I haven't seen the full third game, but from what I see, he looks like he should be a good quarterback in the NFL. It'll probably still take some time for adjusting, catching the speed of the game, because of course the speed of the game and the pros is different than the speed of the game in college. So from the shotgun of Mendoza, high snap, corrals it, but it gets sacked quick. That's actually pretty easy corral right there by the defense. He said Raiders are picking. From everything that I've seen, the Raiders are picking Mendoza. That's from everything I've seen. So again, from a shotgun, it's Mendoza. Player motion from left to right. Got 2 to the right. Gonna be another run. Quick face mask happened, but he gets away from it. Picks up an additional 4 yards. But there is a flag on the play. It's a flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
And I saw a face mask, so let's see what they actually call. It's going to be a face mask against Miami.
Yeah. You know, if you haven't had the taste in my mouth that you know, when you're thinking about something.
Number 18, as he tried to get Mendoza, reached around the offensive player and end up face mask number 8, the running back for Indiana.
Can't go wrong.
Because we from here. This is what our answer is.
Miami's defense is pretty good. It's always been known for defense too, especially since back in the day.
This got to play outside because they be charring the jalapeno and
Be another run play for Indiana. Immediately stop. It goes nowhere.
They don't have to really use no cheese. We just use, you know, crema. They'll put some crema.
I was watching the
They're talking about the liquid chalk that Mendoza puts on his hand. Basically, prevents the ball slipping out of your hands. Keeps your hand dry. Mendoza rolls out to the left side. A little bit of time, gets the ball up. Going to be short. Going to number 13. Hey, kick that down.
You know, more and more on it as he said. He's like, as a matter of fact, it was like why did you can't dirty? Like even in your own walls, the guys that you used to conquer, they said the Aztecs were treated like gods.
3rd and 9 for Indiana. Ball snap from shotgun. Pressure's there. Another sack. It's going to be a loss of maybe 8 to 10 yards. Another defensive stop right there by Miami. Bane Jr., your name is Bane, is crazy. If he doesn't dress up as Bane for Halloween every year, he's not. Now a punt coming from Indiana at about the 21 to the 25 or 30, 35. Goes out of bounds about the 36-yard line. Decent return for Miami.
And so the woman, you're a whore if you watch the rest. So because you need to be like men, that's the closest thing to be Christian. Be Christian is because white people ain't in the Bible. There's no white people in the Bible. Where's that? I mean, because
So I know you should bet on Indiana. So who's going to the Super Bowl? That's a great question. We're gonna find out next week. We're gonna find out next week. I mean, I feel like it could be two young bucks being in there. But I mean, Rams after what they did this past week have an opportunity to be there. But I mean, it could be. I don't know. We'll see, man. I'm curious to see who gets there. But like I said, the last couple of games haven't they've been interesting, been fun to watch. Has some good football, especially this last one. This last one's amazing. But I'm hoping that I don't have a dog in the fight personally, but I kind of want to see the Rams there because I would like to see Devontae Adams get a ring. Because we went to the same school together, met him and know him, but don't know him like that. But it'd be cool to see him get one, and to see Stafford get one more before he's done too. The Rams versus Pats will be a better game. It might be like that offense versus that defense. Could be fun. Is that who you want to see, Rams versus Pats? I mean, but we can't just automatically put New England there because that Denver defense looks nice. But the problem with Denver, them losing Bo Nix was a big loss, a very big loss. Back with time, little check down pass, picks up about 5 on the play. Immediately tackle. Says, if Pats lose, he said, yep. But then also, too, with the Rams and Seattle game, it would be cool to see Sam Darnold after all the stigma, that came in with him of being this great player and everything turned around where it just went the total opposite. Where it went the total opposite. Now, he's looking to possibly go to a Super Bowl. He turned his career around. It's been pretty cool. Now, a little run by Miami gets to the first line defense, the 40, 30, 20, 10-5 touchdown and no flags on the play. Why do you look like he was running so slow? There we go. Touchdown for Mark Fletcher. That's what they needed. So Denver QB needs to tape up. Yeah, it's not that simple because he has to have surgery. It ain't no just taping up when you broke something. He has to have surgery. Did Dodgers win World Series last year? Yes, they won last year and the year before. But just like that, Miami only 3 points away. So all that progress that happened in the first, second quarter with how good Indiana was looking doesn't mean nothing anymore right now. Yeah, but I think he already had surgery. I think he had surgery, or he's supposed to have surgery like either this morning or like this week. Let me see if I any news. Let's see real quick. I'm gonna see if it said anything about him having a surgery. Okay, I don't see nothing just yet. But I know he's got to be having surgery soon. They want to get that fixed up and have him being back as soon as possible. I might just give me a second. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, so I mean, to be honest, if Bo Nix could just spat it up and put some tape on it, he would. But it's not one of those situations, unfortunately. Now, could the backup Jared Stidham, who's going to play because Quentin Ewers, he was either a healthy scratch or he was out because last game he was considered out. So I don't know if he was a healthy scratch. Not Quentin Ewers. Hell, that boy's name. Sam. 20 years is Miami. Sam Ellinger is the other backup. So yeah, so he was. I think he was. Now he's showing as a regular part of the depth. So he was probably a healthy scratch because they only went to the game with two quarterbacks last game. So. What up, Brisky? So Indiana should be up by 40. What's going on? Miami doesn't have that kind of defense. Miami does have that kind of defense because they've gotten to Mendoza multiple times on sacks. So if you might not have your secondary, but if your front four can get there, that can definitely make a change. What up, Brisky? And like Zach said, their defense is why they're actually there. But now currently 10-7 to score. Mendoza, a little 4-step drop from the offense line, hands off to the running back, who gets up the first line defense on his feet, gets his first down, and finally falls down about the 40-yard line. All right. Mendoza once again in the shotgun. It's going to be a handoff to the running back. He cuts upfield immediately, picks up about 4 yards from line of scrimmage. At about the 44. We got 10 minutes left in the third quarter. Mendoza back at the line of scrimmage in the shotgun. Quick snap, another handoff, play action fake as well. He had it off trying to do the fake, which is it's what you see Peyton Manning would do all the time. But they did another run, picks up maybe a yard and a half, maybe 2 yards. Number 99 for the defense is hopping off to the sideline. Ahmed Moten Sr. Looks like they won that D lineman. 3rd and 3. Again from the shotgun. Quick pass. Bobbled by the receiver. Dropped and then picked up again. They're going to say it's incomplete pass. By it looked crazy. It looked crazy. You said ranked 10th. Yeah, it's still pretty good. Yeah, you know that, right? 10th is still good. This ain't like the pros. You can still have a pretty good defense because they're 10th and they got to the national title game. That means some aspect of their game is actually pretty good. Fourth and 3, back to punt is Hoosiers. Nice little punt, gonna be recovered about the 12-yard line. We got clock now hits 9:02. As we head to another advertising moment. Once again.
I know this clock wrong.
What does it say?
65.
Nope, it's not. Well, technically it is. It's 2 minutes off. 6:57.
I thought it was midnight. It close to 11 stop.
Nope, not at all. Can you put me some ice in, please?
Mm-hmm.
And pour it was some melted ice in there. Sinbad said, "Come on, Nan, help me pick." I picked Seattle in 1984 after they beat your rampaging Raiders. Maybe I should follow the university you don't like. I mean, it's not that I don't like it. It's not that I don't like the school. It was been one of our hard-fought competitors for quite a while. But Boise State, I like them now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I mean, the school I really don't like is Notre Dame. So if you follow Notre Dame, we might not be friends anymore. I'm just being honest. I might talk to you on every other Saturday. Is that reference code holding? Well, the one thing Iron pretty much on every down. There's holding on every down. So sometimes they call it, sometimes they miss it, but there's usually holding in general every play because you got two behemoth top players trying to get past one another, or one trying to get past one, one's trying to prevent it like a wall. So they're most likely there's always going to be some form of holding, or face mask, or hands to the face is always there. The referees are just making a conscious effort to call. I want to say I won't say the right ones or the ones that's probably the most impactful on the game, but that was a hell of a kick. But I do understand what you're saying, and hopefully, if it is holding that bad right now, that's being missed, maybe they'll catch on to it. But yeah, say man, if you really want a team that I just don't like, it would be Notre Dame. But a lot of us would like you like that because a lot of people don't like Notre Dame. I would respect Notre Dame more if they got into a division. As long as they're not in the division and they're complaining about not being picked certain things, they can just shut the hell up. Like become a part of the division, then complain. You stay separate from the division so you can get easy access to get in the bowl games. All right. We're back with Miami now has the rock about the 12-yard line. Back in the shotgun. Another run play right up the middle. Runs into a pile of everything, players and all. Back to last scrimmage, no go. I would pick Arkansas University to piss off Zach, but I assume they don't have one. Yes, they do. Arkansas Razorbacks. That school is the school that my youngest daughter likes. Because she was born in Arkansas, so she likes that school. And Darren McFadden, who played for the Raiders, went to Arkansas, aka the Razorbacks. Razorbacks used to be really good back in the day. They haven't been good in a while. Pass to the flat to number 10, no good. Off the fingertips, it goes out of bounds. But yeah, Notre Dame should join the SEC. They're too scared to join the SEC. But you're right. James said, "What's up?" He says, "Hi, hello, James. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. My name is Nonpfixion. Appreciate you for stopping by." Brisky says, "Arkansas is pretty cool school. I'm starting to like them now. I've always had liked Arkansas, especially back in the day. Man, I used to watch them a lot because Arkansas used to be. They weren't like a powerhouse team, but they used to have a decent teams where they always be in the mid to bottom tier of the rankings." Oh, another pass off the fingertips. Great defense at the same time. Beck looking very disappointed as he walks to the sideline. Hoosiers celebrate the defense right there. The defender was there a little bit early and actually turned the body of the receiver. So technically, there should be a pass interference. I know this ain't the pros, so they don't call it always call it the same. You say Darren McBus, hey, calm it down. Darren McFadden had a great career, buddy. So can I get a shout out? I just said your name. You said that Notre Dame should join the ACC. I mean, I think I just want them to join somebody. I don't care who they join, to be honest with you. I'm just sick and tired of being not in a division. Because them not being in a division gives them more leverage than it does anybody else. I mean, those are pretty tall, huh? But thank you for stopping by, James Dean, 11:45. There you go. Again from the shotgun. Do any of these quarterbacks play at line of scrimmage? Mendoza goes down. Down goes Dozer. From the shotgun once again. High snap. Hands off to the running back. Who's still on his feet, fighting through a bunch of traffic. Finally goes down after about 5 or 6 yards. All right, we got a 3rd and 12. 3 receivers stacked to the right. One's to the left by himself solo. Mendoza steps to the line to make it audible. Play clock running down 3, 2. Finally snap the ball. Passes the pressure is there. Pass is there. Looking for a flag, but no flag. The defender was there before the ball was. That's interesting. Another punt. Picked up about the 4. Trying to juke defenders. Gets twisted up about the 7-yard line. Great stop. Actually, I would say on the return guy, great opportunity to try to get that, matriculate that ball off the field. Just great coverage by the King team. Said PI. Yeah, I mean, it was a PI on there, and also the last play for Miami was a PI, so they could have called either one. They chose to call neither, so not going to complain about it. Yeah, back might be a good NFL running back. With the shiftiness he has, I can definitely see it. And he got speed. He does have speed, so I can definitely see it. Excuse me. Oh, that's what I didn't do. Also, in other sports stories right now, what do we have? Let's see what we got going on. Well, we had another commercial break. So the Celtics are losing to the Pistons by 2 right now at the end of 3. The Bucks defeated the Hawks 112-110. Thunder defeat the Cavaliers 136-104. Clippers beat the Wizards 110-106. Mavericks beat the Knicks 114-97. That's the 3rd loss in a row for the Knicks. They lost to the Sacramento Kings, Golden State Warriors, then the Mavericks. Not looking good for the Knicks, who were presumed top dog favorites for the East. Spurs 123, Jazz 110, Sixers 113, Pacers 104, Suns 126, Nets 117. Jaylen Brown in that game today, currently going off with 22 points and 9 rebounds. And the Pistons, Jalen Duren with 18 points and 8 rebounds. He said, who's your team for which sport? Football is the Las Vegas Raiders. For college, I like multiple teams, but I went to Fresno State, so I'm always supporting Fresno State. I do rock with UCLA. My cousin used to play for UCLA. I like Boise, like Colorado. I liked Colorado since before Deion Sanders went there. So let's just get that out the way. But when I was young, I used to watch a little bit of everybody's team, especially in college. I used to watch a little bit of everybody. College has always been a little more fun to watch. And then professional basketball, I'm gonna say Warriors fan. Been a Warriors fan since I was knee high to a flea, man. It's been a long time. I've seen a lot of bad years and now a lot of good years. All right, back with handoff. Trying to fight through the line. Does fight through it. Picks up some hard fought yards, about 2.5 yards. That was a nice fight right there. Nice fight. So, hey, Colorado, they robbed us in football. How'd they rob y'all in football? Hate is a strong terminology, man. 2nd and 7. Quick pass deflected. Great stretch, like defense by the defender. Just stretches out there. It was 5 down. What do you mean, 5 down? Says, do you like hamburgers? Sure. Haven't had one in quite a while, but yeah, I like hamburgers. Do you like buttons? Hit the like button. 3rd and 7 for Miami. Back in the shotgun. And he had a show him blitz right now. Back with great concentration, great patience, gets the pass off. Will be short of the first down. So it's going to be 4th down for Miami. Said nice. Yeah, nice. Said we could have went to the Natty when they had Sanders. I watched a lot of those Colorado games. They had some good games and getting to some playoff possibilities or even some bowl games. But I don't know if they were that good to get to the Natty. I don't know if they were that good, to be honest. Punt blocked. Recovered in the end zone. A touchdown, Indiana. And just like that, the turn of events. Oh, how the turns have tabled. Right now, 16-7, 5:04 to go in the 3rd quarter, and you got many of Miami fans with the look of what the hell just happened. Your punter was a little bit lackadaisical on that kick and got a little complacent and just doing what he's doing. Always should have a sense of urgency, no matter what part of the game you're playing in. But great job for Indiana. Not only getting the block, but seizing the opportunity to get that ball before it bounced out of the end zone and picking up 6 now. Get that 1-point kick. Look at Mark Cuban looking like somebody's dad. Kick is up. Did he just almost missed it? Almost missed it. He had the Cobra look. What are you talking about? So that block punt, I'm going to blame it on the coaching staff because when you kick, you can either kick straight up or you have, depending on if they're right-handed or left-handed, they roll out to the left side a step or two and do a sideways punt, almost like in rugby, or they call it a rugby kick. Now, that's because you're being trained to do that. When you should have just got the ball, took a step forward, punt it up. That playing style, that special teams coach just lost you, added 7 points to the offense, to Indiana, and y'all lost an opportunity right there. But that is because of the kicking coach, special teams coach.
Ain't no damn operators. Sorry, I'm sorry.
You said the Cobra is that thing fans do with their hands on their head. Oh, made face by users. Oh, I had never heard of that, so it's interesting to know. Beck with time, well, a lot of time. Check down pass. Gets to short of the first down, but they're short by a yard. So that was actually a good play. Good make-up play right there by Beck. What up, Jonah? Could be a run to the right side. Pick up the first down. A little sidestep defender. Still on his feet. Goes out of bounds at the 37-yard line. What up, Cheesehead? I love the patience of the run game right now with number 4.
Sorry.
You're saying sorry for? Oh. Oh, great catch, but also great defense. Knocked out of his hands before he can gather it in. I'm like a half snack. I just can't give him to him yet until we open them. So he can order some Uber snacks from 7-Eleven or Go Puff. The 87 actually had his hands on the ball. The defender number 5 just throws a shoulder into his shoulder, knocks the rock loose. Great play. The tight end should have held on to that ball. Another run to the left side. They're gonna pick up about 3 yards, just across the 40. Yeah, they definitely hit an iron. For the shotgun once again. A little bit of pressure. Beck rolls out to the right side. Scrambles back to the middle. Passes up. It's caught. Still on his feet at the 40. Falls at the 35-yard line. Good job by Carson Beck right there. Finding an open receiver in the zone. Great job. The great way how he stretched out the play and everything. That was beautiful. First and 10 from the shotgun. Gonna be a quick screen. He trips up and actually hits his knee on the ground before he can get off. I hate that part of college football. The fact that if I catch the ball, I'm wide open, but I trip and either my knee touches down, I can't progress even though there's no defender around me. I hate that part of college football. Because right there on that screenplay, had nothing but field, but because his knee touched the ground, he only got a half a yard, which he should have had about 7 yards before the first defender would have contacted him. Another pass to the flat to the left side. First down, 20. Goes out of bounds at the 18-yard line for number 10. See, number 10 is Malachi Tony. Miami looking to score, put points on the board. Another run to the left side. They definitely see a weakness in that left side of Indiana, because they've been hitting that side multiple plays back to back to back. They're gonna pick up a few yards before the ball stopped. Second and 7 for Beck. Little quick handoff. Run right up the middle. Jukes the first defender. Fights through. Will fall short of first down by about 1.5 yards. Great runs by Fletcher, who now has 100 yards on the ground rushing out from 15 carries. We talked about earlier how he only had 30 yards. And now Kalen Black, who had 54 yards before the half started, still has 54 yards. The one thing I always talk about teams when they take their foot up off the gas for whatever reason, it's just not smart. It's not smart at all. It's not smart football. I don't care about the whole, the rules of the game. Screw that. I want to win. I want to win by any means necessary. So if my team is blasting your team, your job is to stop us. We're not supposed to stop ourselves.
This is a special presentation brought to you by the Come On in Sports Network.
The fact that Applebee's is like on the ad, they're showing a hamburger cut in half. It's like just slopped in a bunch of cheese. That's like, I don't see that. Like, ooh, I want that. I don't see that at all. I just don't. Like, ooh, I want that plate of cheese. I don't know. All I think it was the bubble guts that's coming afterwards. They Applebee's need to realize probably half the population is lactose intolerant. And you trying to sell them cheese. Like, what are we doing here?
What's that?
What's up, man?
Fucking headache hidden, bro. That headache is hidden.
Yeah. Well, you said you ate, so you drinking liquids, actual water and stuff? Today?
Oh yeah. I've been good with all that shit. Just got a headache. It's what always happens whenever that it goes. I get a headache, feel fucking super tired, and then all of a sudden it goes away, and then all of a sudden I'm fucking jacked up on energy for no reason. So I already know my ass is about to be up till like 3 a.m. today. Because I'm gonna be fucking wired as soon as this goes away. Ugh. All right. Oh, Miami finally got on the board, huh? Look at the score again.
They're close to it.
Yeah, Brisky. Every time I work out, it gives me issues. And sometimes worse than others. Today, I try to push it a little harder than normal. There you go. Walk it in. Walk her in. All right. Make the game interesting in the final quarter. What was good, everybody? See a bunch of new people in the chat. What up? See Iron Coop. What's happening, guys? James, what's up? What's up? What's up? I just realized Iron called Darren McFadden McBus.
Yeah.
Dude, fuck, I hated Darren McFadden, bro, back when he was at Arkansas, bro. That was back when the Arkansas LSU rivalry was actually exciting.
Yeah, it was actually a thing.
Yeah, the Battle of the Boot. I mean, they still have it. Like, they still play for the boot every year.
But I mean, it's when they're actually competitive teams, though, you know?
Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah. Now it's a. Well, we've had a couple of close. I think we've had a couple close ones, but most of them have been blowouts the last, like, what, maybe 10 years, something like that.
Because back then, Arkansas was really good.
Oh, yeah. They're a hard-nosed team.
I was excited when we got McFadden. I was like, I remember watching him all the time.
Uh-huh. All right, let's see what Mendoza can do here. And the Hoosiers up by just 3.
And that's only because of a block punt.
Mm. Oh, is that what happened? They had a block punt when they got in?
Yeah, block punt. They were punting from like the 5. And they tried to, you know that rugby style punt where you run to the side.
That's how. I don't know why college players do that. Like, all the college players do that.
Yeah, it's because all colleges follow each other. You know what I'm saying? Once one does it, you know, and they get some kind of like progress from it, then everybody else does the same crap.
Right, and then they go to the NFL and they don't do that because, in fact, it doesn't work. Like
in the NFL, the only reason they do it is to get away from the rush. That's the only reason you see them do it. They don't do it on purpose. They want to do it.
Right. Mendoza shotgun, another handoff, and that defensive line once again smothering them up. Pick up of maybe 2 yards.
One thing I don't like about Mendoza's game right now, which I know is probably the team itself, they only play shotgun.
It's because of the pressure. He's been getting pressured a bunch.
Yeah, but I've seen him in a couple games. I haven't seen him play at the line of scrimmage at all.
Yeah, that's also college. Like, and that was like, again, remember, that was one of the big knocks about Jackson Dart, is that he played like 96% of his snaps in college from shotgun. Be another handoff.
Yeah, because I actually remember when Carl was about to get drafted. So the coach he started with Pat Hill. They played a pro style offense where they mix from the line of scrimmage and the shotgun. After Pat Hill left, the coach that he ended his career with had started just that shotgun, all shotgun, nothing else. So they were saying, like a lot of people were saying, well, he never played from under center. Like, well, no, he actually did. It's just the most recent coach doesn't play under center. But because that was a big knock. Almost picked off.
Yeah, I mean,
but I can't stand that. Like you have to. They try to play them better because you're not really preparing them for the pros if you're just playing from shotgun.
No. I'd say because I mean, the really big difference is just it's rhythm, right? It's rhythm for the quarterback because you don't get to see everything in front of you. You got to step back. This time you're faking the handoff, so you're having to turn your head. So like it disrupts their rhythm of what they're seeing upfield. It gives them, a lot more time to process what the defense is doing by lining up a shotgun, whereas play action has got to be a little more immediate. But in the NFL, you got to run play action. You cannot run shotgun nonstop. They are going to beat you up if you do that.
Great,
unless you're Philadelphia. They've done that pretty well.
Nice catch and run by Omar Cooper. What's good, Blake? Welcome in. It says go Miami.
What's happening, man? I'm actually curious I know Hoosiers are probably the favorite, just being the number 1 seed, but like, I think that like overall, like fans, like is it more people around the country wanting Miami to win?
I'll probably say, I would assume yes. Without looking at any numbers or anything, I would just assume because of how college football is, I would assume yes.
Yeah. I mean, like looking at our votes, it's
back to Ohio.
Hoosiers, but I've had more people talk about them wanting Miami to win.
Yeah. Well, we can definitely see that the offensive line of Indiana is definitely outmatched by this defensive front of the Miami Hurricane.
Oh, for sure.
because Mendoza's definitely been on the run quite a bit. Hasn't really been able to show off his actual skills.
Well, they showed up a stat in the first quarter, the amount of drop back pressures that Mendoza's had. He only had 11 in the first 2 games, and in the first quarter alone, he was at 4. So he was only
okay.
Yeah, so one game was 5 and one game was 6. So in the first quarter alone, it was like he already's been pressured, more than or just about as much as he had in the other games.
That's crazy.
What up, Hayden? All right, big 3rd and 5. They've been 0 for 3 on 3rd down so far in this half. They're 4-7 in the first.
Yeah.
Let's see if they can get back on track. 3 lined up to the right, looking to the middle. Fires a deep one, has a man, but the receiver is lost.
If he just tracks the ball, it's a perfect pass.
It's a touchdown.
It's
a touchdown.
He walks into the end zone.
What happened? Does he just get like turned around? I
think I was holding one.
He's getting held.
Yeah.
The refs have not been doing shit today, bro.
They definitely missed some plays. They missed 2 pass interferences on both teams, like back to back. It was back to back. It was like the 3rd down going to 4th down for Indiana, and then like the second down for Miami. Like it was back to back plays. Like this, how are y'all not calling either one of these? They both turned. They both turned the receiver looking like he was damn in a ballet.
Yep. I don't know what they're doing, bro. Yeah. So we're gonna have Indiana timeout. They're gonna talk it over, decide if they actually want to go for it or not here. It's a risky 4th and 5, man. It's a risky 4th and 5. You feel like it's one of those moments where you feel like if you convert it, it's a good chance you get in the end zone. And with how low scoring this game has been, could be that at least a partial nail in the coffin. But if you don't succeed, Miami now is going to be red hot, and they're only going to be about 20 yards ish.
Yeah, and they starting to feel it.
They'll be in field goal range. Just
and
about.
Miami's offense is actually kind of feeling it already. They've been making some good plays. But it's like what we talked about during halftime. It's just who adjusts better. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, right now, Miami has made the better adjustments because it shows in the numbers.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna be right back, bro.
Yeah, do that, man. That's right. All right, well, as like we said, we got 11.5 to go in the 4th quarter. We'll look at some of the stats real quick. Carson Beck right now, 12 of 20, 115 yards. Mark Fletcher, 16 carries, 109 yards rushing. Damn, they really got that run game going. It's what Miami likes to do. He has 2 touchdowns as well. Most recently being on that 81-yard drive that they had just moments ago. Receiving, C.J. Daniels, 3 catches for 56 yards. Malachi Toney, 6 for 44. Mark Fletcher, 1 for 8. Keelan Marion, 1 for 6. And then Joshua Moore, 1 for 1. They look at the Hoosiers. Fernando Mendoza, just 13 of 23, 134 yards, trying to potentially convert a 4th and 5. We'll see what they actually decide to do with it. Kalen Black, 12 for 69. Roman Hemby, 4 carries for 34. And then Fernando Mendoza has been sacked quite a bit here. He's got 5 carries. I don't like how in college football they consider sacks as like carries. I feel like that just messes up the stats a whole bunch. But anyway, Omar Cooper receiving for the Hoosiers, 4 catches, 57 yards. Elijah Sarrett, 3 for 28. Charlie Becker, 2 for 27. Nowakowski, 2 for 17. And then Roman Hemby, 2 for 5. Are the officials actually blind? I think they just might be, Taterhead. I think they just might be. 6 natty, you might win, by the way. It's a pretty close game so far. Miami finally got things going on the run game. Had a big long drive, scored the touchdown just there. Now 4th and 5, and the Hoosiers are going for it. Let's see. This is a massive game changer right here. Ball snap. He's gonna throw. Fires. Has a man. It's caught. First down.
First
it's a
down.
bad throw, too. It's a really bad throw. But it worked out. First down. Lord, that was a tough throw. Last one was on him. That was on the officials. The guy grabs teammate jersey. Yeah, I mean, it for sure was a flag. I mean, he still needs to get his head around and start identifying the ball even through the contact. But yeah, it should have been a penalty. All right, 1st and 10, ball snap. It's gonna be a handoff up the middle. Black, good carry. He's gonna pick up about 5 yards, 4 or 5. When's the last time y'all won a natty Miami Hurricane fan? It's been a while, huh? Let's see. It was. Oh, okay, it was that 2001 team. Okay, I thought so, but I wasn't 100%. Black again on the handoff. He'll just pick up a yard here. They may give him a yard and a half. So still some work to do coming up on 3rd down. It's going to be about 3rd and 4, maybe 3. See where they put him. They're going to call it 3rd and 5, actually. Damn, they didn't give him 5 yards on that first carry. I thought it was at least 5 yards. Whatever. All right. From shotgun. One wide receiver both side. Another wide receiver splits in the end to the out. Tries to throw across the middle back of the end zone to Williams. Incomplete. Too high. Kind of like a throwaway ball. Wasn't even competitive for a catch. So we'll have the field goal unit come out now to try and make it 20-14, which keeps Miami in a one scoring range. They're going to call a timeout? Man, 4th and 5, they're going to call a timeout, and it looks like Coach wants to talk with his quarterback and potentially go for it here. Yeah, it looks like they will. Wow. I mean, being risky, but I don't necessarily mind it, especially with how Miami's been playing. But goodness, and then you talked about earlier the missed field goal was at the end of the first half. The doink. I just think with all this time, you just kick the field goal, save your 2 timeouts, and then, you probably be, at least you get arranged for a field goal attempt at the end of the game, more than likely to take a lead. But now, burning your timeout from, really poor decision-making, being too slow. If you're going to go for it, go for it. If you're not, then kick it. But now having to burn 2 timeouts, now you don't control the clock anymore. Now Miami has full control of the pace of this game for the remaining 9.5 minutes, just about.
Yeah. Definitely not smart.
I don't agree with this call. They did it the first time on 4th and 5. Let's see if they can do it again.
They also had a lot more field to make proper adjustments.
All right. Mendoza's going to run for it. He got it. Look at this, dude. Look at this fucking guy. Look at your brand. You look at your new quarterback. Look at your quarterback.
Well, like I said, currently right now, Mark Davis is there. He has a suite. And Tom Brady's there, and Spy Tech, and a few of the coaches that they're interviewing this week.
Yeah.
But great job, though. Showing that you want it.
Put your body on the line. Takes a tough, rib back shot there. That's a Heisman Trophy winner play right there, Non.
I was about to say that's what you want to see from your quarterback, stuff like that.
Yeah,
willing to put it all
national championship. That's it.
Now there might be times during the the middle part of the season, I'm like, okay, don't do that. But this is the time where this is the time you do it. You gotta put it on now.
That's it.
So
Finish off in a score
fan, Cincinnati, we might win, by the way. I mean, there's still a potential. Like Zach said about the timeout situation. That could play in y'all benefit as we get closer to the end of the quarter.
Would this be? I never thought about it because of extended playoffs. Would this be, if Indiana wins, would that be the first team to ever go 16-0 in college football?
You know what? It might be.
I think Ohio State lost one last year, right?
Yeah. Let's see.
I'm looking it up right now. Let's see. The answer is yes. Only one major college football team, the 1894 Yale Bulldogs. That was and then North Dakota State matched it
in 2019.
FCS in 2019. North Dakota State, North Dakota State, they dominate the FCS, man.
I said 16. More recently, the 2023 Michigan Wolverines and the LSU Tigers finished 15-0. While teams
but never 16.
1897 Penn also had a dominant run, with 16-0 seasons being rare. But
yeah, they dominated their opponents. That Yale team, 485-13. That was the score differential.
That's crazy.
That's insanity. Mendoza touchdown, big ups.
Yeah. So technically, they would be setting an actual record for modern professional college football, or at least the NC2A era, because that's a different era than the regular college football.
Yeah.
Which I didn't realize they kept the stats separate until Caitlin Clark hit her most points, because technically she's not the first female basketball player to do it. She's a third. Yeah. But because the stats for NC2A are kept separate than the stats for just college sports, they don't. She's the first. So raising the QB. I mean, like I said, if him, especially not him being the only choice, there's a rumor that's going around, which is crazy. That 40 to send me, I was like, okay, I'll believe it when I see that one. But if that happens, shit, they might not even draft the dude. Nice concentration, took the hit, turned around with the common sense to dive forward. A good job on the old lineman for running them blocks, man.
Oh, yeah. All right, that Raiders new quarterback right there. Hell yeah. That's it. They looking at each other, high-fiving, shaking hands, like, man, we're going to make this.
Finally a flag.
Oh, ball.
Hey,
I thought ball came out at first.
I did too.
Wait, why multiple flags?
Yeah, I just seen that second one.
Flag on the play.
Are they going to call some kind of taunting at the end, too? A whole bit of taunting? Is that what it is?
I know the first two players that were behind where the ball went, they were hand fighting, so I don't know.
Okay, so that second flag was just there for fun, I guess. I hate
so.
when they do that. It's like, oh, you threw one? I want to throw one, too.
Yeah.
Like, especially when it's that late. Like, when it's instantaneous, like, okay, they both saw the same thing.
What's funny is I hate it, but if I was a ref, I'd probably do it too.
Yeah.
I gotta use my flag at. Let me just throw it in there.
You know, I haven't thrown this thing in a while. Let me put that bitch in the pot.
Say held on to the ball. Not like Derek.
That's crazy.
24-14 with 9 minutes to go. What can Miami do to progress this game for themselves? Oh, okay. Play action fake. Finally seeing a play action fake. A little check down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good cut.
Defense. Short the first down by about a yard. That's Malachi Tony with the catch and run. He currently has 7 receptions for 52 yards.
Good first.
How's the Pelicans been doing this season? They've been playing bad? How been good? How's it going?
Oh, fuck. Horrible.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Even the rookies have slowed down, not playing. What the fuck now?
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know. I think.
Any rumors on players moving or being moved?
Apparently, we're trying to get a job.
I saw that.
Yeah, apparently, we're the front runners for him.
Interesting. I don't know if they want him to go to New Orleans though. With his personality, his addiction for the wrong side of the tracks, I don't think they want. He shouldn't go there. I know there's not too many places he can go because the wrong side of the tracks is close to most stadiums.
He's in fucking Memphis. I mean, like, shit. Memphis is just as bad. It's not worse.
That's what I say.
We like to flip back and forth as the most dangerous city in the U.S. Memphis and New Orleans. We take turns.
Yeah, tag team that joint.
Yeah. It really all depends on. Okay, we got double-digit wins though. We got 10 wins.
That's a plus. At least, I mean, either with second or third to last.
No, we're probably still last. We are. We're top. No, we are last. Yeah, we're last.
Caught that.
Yeah, he caught that shit.
Oh, they said no good. They say he
said drop. Oh, can we see that again?
I mean, if anything, you could have called pass interference too, though.
Sorry for the Belgian guys. My acid reflex is bad right now. If I don't let it out, it makes it worse.
Oh yeah.
He dropped it. Yeah, he dropped it.
I think that you could have called the pass interference too.
It's pretty close, yeah.
Oh no, you guys are last. The Kings only got 12 wins. They play.
There's other teams that only 10 wins, but they haven't had as many losses as we do.
Yeah. And the Pacers only got 10 wins. What the hell?
Start again? Well, they don't have your boy.
I know, but he was that many wins though. Difference 16, like because right now they generally being like a third or fourth. So he would say a 14-win difference because of him.
Let's see, Mathurin out, Halliburton out, and Toppin's been out since the 31st as well.
Oh shit.
So Toppin, no Halliburton. Mathurin just got hurt, but yes, Pascal. I mean, look, Pascal Siakam's a pretty good player, but we've seen him try to lead the Raptors. That didn't go out well. He's a good complimentary guy. He's not a good front runner.
Yeah.
All right, 3rd and 15. Beck, good fire. Got him. Great pass.
Great pass.
Where are y'all at right now? Y'all in playoffs? Are y'all playing right now?
We're playing right now. Trying to
but y'all are far behind. It's like the West every year. Everything's fucking close.
Yeah, we're technically
Tony!
Malachi Tony.
Big first down.
Yeah, we're technically a spot out of 6. So
yeah.
But we just actually been on the run. We the last month I think we've had the 2nd best win record out of in the NBA.
Yeah.
I think we're like 10 or 11 wins out of like 15 the last month and a half.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
No,
but I forgot your team is horrible though. You can't forget. Horrible, worst team ever.
Yeah, that was not a good pass, brother. Beck, you're testing fate, man. You're testing fate.
Oh, y'all have also played a lot more games, though. I didn't notice that.
I want to make a small
What you said?
So, hey, did you see? I posted a picture in Discord of the nachos my sister gave me, and I was like, "Well, I can't go do it myself." I said, "Can you make me a small one?" And she was like, "I'm sorry, I don't know how to make a small one." And I see the plate. It's just like a mound. It's like a hill.
It do look good though.
They were good. They were
Nachos.
good.
Big run.
Tony.
Oh, get in the end zone, son.
Touchdown.
Get in the end zone.
High game. Well, just soon
That's time. Back to 3. Back to 3. If he makes it.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not what you wanted to happen, Indiana. Come on, Mendoza. You better wake up.
Especially like you said with the timeout situation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They gotta. They don't. Right now, they they just get a field goal. Miami just has to just stack up some first downs. They don't even got to move quick.
Yeah.
Yep, up and good.
Just like
all right,
that.
3-point game,
Down by
24-21.
That means Indiana has to score to keep them away. The hell is this?
I forgot. Did you say you said you finished the other logos for the cups?
Did you look at them?
No, I just remembered. I was just thinking about it when I went on Discord.
I want to see what your thoughts are. One I'm still kind of messing with.
Yeah, I fuck with that. Yeah, I like the guillotine one's perfect. I like how you did the 2 and the 3 one.
Don't eat what you can't eat with. I'm sorry.
Hey, I appreciate it.
I'm sorry. I know that ain't what you have. I'm sorry.
I say it's funny because as soon as you started crying, I can see the plate on the cow. I was like, God damn.
You know why? So I put it in here first. So I am looking in here. It didn't look so much. And then when I
put on the plate.
Then I was like,
do you want some of it?
No. It was spread out.
Oh, it's the guillotine thing. Okay. I was wondering what that other one that you're still messing with. That
I was trying to figure out a way.
Guillotine in the beginning. Yeah, trying to figure out how to like just make it blend with it.
Yeah, with the F, how to make the F blend with it.
Yeah. Yeah,
so
no, they look good.
Okay.
Yeah, the RFS 2 and RFS 3 one's perfect. If you want to keep fucking around with the Pick'ems one, the guillotine. I like the guillotine one and that Pick'ems one that you have. So, but if you feel like you want to mess with it a little bit more, just let me know. I'll probably get them ordered this coming weekend. I was and just that way I can get it all done and over with because I think I get paid. I get paid tomorrow. I gotta go check. Apparently they fucked up our checks. They like switched companies that they buy with or that they deal with our checks with. So they like shorted me like $300 last paycheck, and then this check they said everything's messed up again, and then I have no idea. So apparently we gotta like wait till we get our pay stub and then send it into them, and then they gotta look over it and compare it with their numbers, and then they're gonna reimburse like a week later or some shit. I'm like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, so poll results: Miami 0%, and he has 67%, and I don't give a fuck 33. It doesn't say I don't give a fuck. I don't care, but I'm here. They care about something. That's funny. Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, if you want the one that just says RFS Pick'em without the hand and stuff in there, you can run with that if you want to run with it. I'll just mess around.
Okay, I like the one with the hand. I think I like it just gives it a little something extra.
Yeah, because I was just gonna leave it. I was trying to make it where it looked like it made sense. So
yeah, I was saying if you want to mess with it a little bit more and try to get a little more perfect, that's fine. Because I like the idea of it just having like a little something different on it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. And
then Jonah's, well, not Jonah's, but Chris Carter Chad's jersey came in the other day.
He told me Jonah was saying it was when he was coming, his dad was still gonna be out of town.
Yeah, his dad's out of town. Yeah,
he said
he photoshopped it.
He did
photoshopped him on it. Yeah.
He said he could do it, so he did do it. That's funny.
I'll text it to you. It's funny. Use ChatGPT to do it. It actually came out really good.
That is hilarious.
I just sent it to you.
Okay, let's check it.
All right, 1st and 10 for Indiana. Let's see what they got. Brother 25.
Close camel for it. Slow down.
Shotgun. Black in the backfield. Hand it off to him. Doesn't have much to work with, but we'll pick up about 2, maybe 3 yards. We'll see where they spot him.
Oh, that's actually not bad. Not bad.
Yeah.
Good. That's funny.
Good old Chris Carter Chad. I can't believe I guessed 3 names that start with C, and I was wrong on all of them. His name's freaking Corey.
Corey.
It's Corey.
That's funny.
Fuck, man. All right, 2nd and 7. Pistol. Be a handoff again, and ain't going to get much. Be another 2 yards, 2.5 maybe. Depending on where they put it. They'll put it about 2.5, so we got a 3rd down. And like we said, especially if they don't score, if you're Miami, you're taking your damn time. Just get some 1st downs, run the clock. Indiana can't call timeout. They got to save one for in case they need to kick a field goal. There's nothing they can do right now. I mean, like, it worked out for them because they scored the touchdown, but the impact on the game, it's ruined it now. Yeah. All advantages outside the score right now is all Miami. Ball snap. Dozer rolls, finds. Yep. Great play design. Great play design. Something different they haven't done all day. Caught Miami completely off guard.
Yeah, because they only been rolled out to the right side, not the left.
Yep.
And Miami they roll out to the left side, not the right.
And well, in the way that they play with their middle linebackers, the middle linebackers have been just keeping spy on the running back the whole time. And they didn't follow 3 this time. They didn't send somebody over. So I think that must have been some kind of misassignment. Somebody should have shifted over with them instead of holding their zone so tight. All right, we'll have 3 stacked up to the right, 1 motion to the left. There'll be another handoff, and there we go. Indiana, and I don't mind this play from Indiana either, trying to force Miami to call a timeout as well to try and even the playing field a little bit. I mean, they've been having pretty good success with the run so far. So, you know, it works out regardless. But, you know, you can see the ideology from it. Now 80 yards carrying for Kalen Black off his 15 attempts. He's averaging like, what was that, like 6 yards a carry? It's not bad.
6 yards a carry before at the half.
Yeah, 15. Yeah, that's
5.3 now. Before the half, he was at 6.1.
Do I not know how to do math? Oh, no. I guess I don't know how to do math. Oh, I just did my math wrong. Never mind.
I don't math so well, so I'm not gonna try it.
Oh, I know what I did. Never mind. I know what I messed up at. I was trying to do just like random rounding really quick, and I was never mind. Don't worry about me. 3rd and 7. Little confusion, it looks like, for Indiana. Ball snap. Firing. Oh yes. Oh,
great adjustment. Great adjustment right there by the receiver.
Wow.
First
down. They love that little outside back shoulder pass, man.
Yep.
Them two together is nonstop. Charlie Becker,
who has 46 yards on four receptions.
I say that's not a best throw. That's a perfect throw. I mean, you could put it a little more outside, but the way Miami was covering, he wouldn't have got there.
And they covered the same way on the both 2 big passes like that. The exact same way.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Iron. That dude said not a great throw. Like, that was perfect. Look, Kalen Black again. Be a 9-yard pickup. Oh, nope, maybe 10. They're going to put him really close to the first down marker.
Very, very close.
Remind me, our first final between the top 2 sides tonight at 2:30 a.m., Zach. Winner goes to the grand final. I forget it's only 2 final rounds, huh? Yeah, I'm probably not doing it, bro. I don't know. We'll see. Not the way I'm feeling right now. If I start feeling better, then I might, but I ain't feeling great right now. And I'm getting screwed because I'm getting switched to another shift, so I go back on day shift Wednesday.
Oh, they really messing with you then.
Yeah, well, now we got a turnaround about to go on at the plant, and one of the guys also does safety shit for some company for turnaround. So since I'm a floater, he's just gonna go ahead and go work safety crap over there for the next month. So I'm gonna be with this shift for I think until like the 18th of February, some shit like that.
Oh damn.
But yeah, they just screwing with me, man. And then we had
what they do with the new booties.
Well, I'll talk about it later, which
Yeah.
So much stupid shit, man. Well, I think my favorite thing during the day is watching Brisky and Cheesehead get aggravated at each other because Cheesehead never knows. Cheesehead doesn't understand when Brisky is like just rage baiting him, and I think Cheesehead genuinely goes through points where he just really doesn't like Brisky, and so he gets really worked up over things, and it's very funny. And so like. Brisky, Chiaz took a picture of a mountain that he's at. They're at like a little ski resort thing.
Yeah.
And Brisky was laughing at it. He's like, "That's ass." And he's like, "What do you mean, the snow or the mountain itself?" And he's like, both. He said that doesn't even look like a real mountain, dude. It's like just a big hill. And he's like, we have really big mountains out here in Michigan and all this shit. And so Jonah looked up the height of the tallest mountain in Michigan, and it's not even half the size of the mountain that Brisky's at, or that Cheesehead's at. And he's like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's double the size of your highest mountain.
What's so funny is how they bicker with each other. Is like, you guys really are brothers born from 2 different mothers.
Oh, yeah.
And y'all don't even realize it because y'all bicker so much. Y'all was meant to be a part of RFS. Just know that. Also, too, Zach, Sinbad said he need help. He wants to find a college team to support. So he said, my team I hate the most or dislike the most. I told him Notre Dame. I also told him if he liked Notre Dame, I don't think none of us like him. All right, let's see what Team Mendoza can do. From the shotgun. Just outside the 20. High snap, around the middle. Great run. Be sure the first down by about a half a yard. That's where the placement's going to be. But this is kind of what Zach was talking about. What are they going to do? How are they going to keep possession, run the clock down so they can still prevent Miami from getting the ball back? We got 1 minute and 54 seconds, and I think Miami might be calling timeout. Yep, Miami finally uses a timeout. So, because of that play, that run, they then got Miami to make that move. So, it's 2nd and 1 at the timeout.
Ugh.
Miami finally used that timeout.
Why are they still replaying this? What's going on?
There's no timeout.
Oh, okay. So they're just showing the same play 50 million times. Like there's no other highlights or anything else to talk about. They've been talking about that damn catch for like 6 minutes now.
You know, it's what
My
they
goodness,
do.
I know how to yap, but Jesus Christ.
You got a baby face for real. All right. 2nd and 1 for Mendoza and crew. From the shotgun. The whistle blown before the ball snapped. Looks like it's going to be a false start by the offense.
Damn, I was trying to look up something. I don't remember. Guess it wasn't important.
He moved his arm.
The Scott's bitch ass fell asleep. She must have, bro.
She ain't called it. Even most likely did.
It's only 10.
Around the middle.
Nothing there. All right, now Miami having to call the timeouts. Just a great job at closing things out here for Indiana. I mean, just in field goal range, a touchdown pretty much ends it.
Yeah.
With that, you know, granted, a miracle could happen, but oh,
You hear what I said already about Sinbad?
yeah, the BBL thing. Yeah, that's all.
He said he wanted to find a college team to support.
Oh, a college team to support.
Because he asked me what team I disliked the most. And I was like, Notre Dame. And then I said, if you pick Notre Dame, we probably won't talk to you really.
Okay.
What up, Caden? Says, who do y'all have winning the Super Bowl? I mean,
I'll be able to do the game on the 23rd and the game and the final. Sinbad, just let you know. I will be able to do those two, but I'm not going to do the one tonight or tomorrow.
bro, the run goes nowhere. 4th down.
All right, there's a chance. No timeouts. Gonna have to probably go 75 yards for a touchdown.
So you're saying it's a chance.
There's a chance. Imagine they just go for it. Fuck it, you know.
See, right there, I think they should have ran an action fake and curled around that right side.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you allow them to have to burn their last time out, but it's like, you know, I think you're absolutely right. I am play action, even if it's just a simple screen, try something different.
Yeah.
You know, be a little brave, man. I mean, this is a Hoosiers' first natty, right? Or first time in a long time, at least.
Yeah, if they did it, I think last time they did was in the 70s. So basically, yes, because that's whole different time periods of college sports.
No, they never have. They have never.
So
never competed in or won. The best they played was 1967 Rose Bowl. Okay, so that was the championship game at that time. Yeah.
I would say Rose Bowl was a natty at one point.
Yeah, but it wasn't called the natty for whatever.
No, yeah. But I do have one complaint about this natty. Can we not call it can we not say the college football national championship playoff?
Yeah.
That shit is long as hell.
Did you not hear me saying that at the beginning of the stream? I was like, all right, we're here for the college football playoff national championship brought to you by AT&T. I'm like, dude, this is too fucking much. And we I
was trying to make the changes to like the different things. I had to keep looking back, like, what's the damn title again? I said, why is it so damn long?
That's why I was like, college football national. I was like, I ain't doing all this shit, bro.
It's like the official title is 5 words. That's too much. That's too much.
Sorry, guys, for driving. No worries, that's me.
It's all good.
I don't know if you heard me, but yeah, I'm not gonna do the game tonight or tomorrow, but I will do. I will be able to do the last 2 games next week. I think it's they're both next week, right? I looked and now I already forgot.
I think you said
Yeah,
next week,
January 23rd and then January 25th. Yeah, I'll be able to do those 2. I'll be able to do those 2, no problem. Gonna be a lot of streaming on Sunday. It'll be like fucking like a full-time job. Not really. It would be like, oh well. Well, it'll probably be 2 hours, 4, so 6, 10, plus another 4, like little, like 14 hours of fucking streaming on Sunday.
It's like the Olympic days.
Yeah, fuck.
Player in motion for Miami, and we got a flag. What is happening?
I have no idea. Delay game? Oh my, Miami. Oh no.
Was that really delayed game, or was the clock not adjusted?
Inappropriate word for the river, right? That non-preferred my college team to be a per capita college.
So you want a small team school then?
You could be like
how small?
Be like yeah. I mean, you don't want to go. Be like SMU,
yeah.
or Temple. That'd be pretty.
He flipped that forward. Is that considered a fumble?
No,
it's a pass. What up, Zakaria?
What's happening? Said yo hi, yo hey.
Well, yo hi. What's cracking? Second and 15 for Miami. Beck from the shotgun. Player in motion. Quick pass.
Nobody had him too. It's a bad throw.
Beck is down.
Rock.
Another flag.
Oh, they're gonna call
roughing the passer, most likely.
Roughing the passer.
Yep.
Yeah. I want to see it. Was it roughing the passer? It has to be because they haven't been calling shit all day. But yeah. Oh, but you want them to win all the sports. Well.
It's just a late hit. It's a late hit. That's all.
Yeah. And he's kind of falling too. I mean, it is the right call, unfortunately.
Have a concussion. Look at his head bounced off the turf.
Yeah.
This is the one we're going to find out 10 years later that he saw 3 players. He just threw to the one in the middle.
Okay. So check it.
Huh?
See how they come up cut feet?
Yeah.
All right. Underneath pass. Good gain. It's going to be a first down. First down. Clock's still rolling, though, going across the middle. Minute 25.
I like them smashed because
they do. I guess they stop the clock when they're resetting the ball. Yep. So clock's running now. I forget they do that in college football. Back, plenty of time. Firing, caught. Big grab. But no first down, so that clock's still rolling.
I got you.
To under a minute now. Miami now across into Indiana Hoosiers territory. At the 47, quick screen out to the right. Can he get out of bounds? He cannot. Inbounds, but it will stop the clock for a second as we're moving the sticks.
I think, yeah.
Timeout.
Whoa.
Indiana.
I don't mind this. It's like a little motivational thing or whatever, because they were going to snap the ball pretty quick. So you might have only saved 2 seconds because it was a first down. So, you know, the clock doesn't start until they set the chains and set the ball up. So I don't really mind that.
Yeah.
But it's your last motivational speak. 40 yards. Protect 40 yards. That's all you need.
If y'all don't do this right here, some of y'all not coming back next year.
Right. Y'all asses look like going to a technical college.
That's a slogan. Yeah,
y'all welding degree. All right, because y'all ain't shit. I don't give a fuck.
And you just said like you said.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, first and 10. There we go. 51 seconds. They got to go a little over 40 yards. $41 yards for the touchdown. That's what they need. Back time, fires, end zone.
Intercepted.
Intercepted. Nah.
Hey. Goodbye.
Peace the fuck out.
There's a flag
gone,
right for excessive celebration.
And they don't give a fuck. So you can
now
throw
the players
a bit.
After that emotional talk from the coach, the players looking at you like, we coming back here next year. We gonna be back here. We're actually playing for our team.
He had him open too. He beat him. God, that was a Josh Allen throw right there from this past week.
you might be right about that.
That was a mixture of Josh Allen and CJ Stroud.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job, ref. Way to make the moment about yourself. No one gives a fuck. There's 44 seconds, no timeout. The game's over. They shouldn't even put that ref on the fucking TV screen, bro. Just like turn his mic off. No one gives a shit. So he's thinking he has one-on-one, but it still was underthrown by a lot.
Yeah, it was underthrown, yeah.
And what do you mean? How do you think it's 101? The guy was drifting that far anyway. Yeah, no, he should never even have thrown that ball because you had the guy he underthrows it. The corner takes it, and he doesn't overthrow. That ball's got to be the pylon. That's where that ball has to be thrown at. The pylon. That's just a bad throw.
Interception is on Beck, not the receiver.
Yeah.
The receiver is thinking that we're thinking, I'm going to catch this ball a yard or two going into the end zone. So I'm not even going to look back yet. I'm expecting to be this far, this deep. And
now there are 2 seconds left between the play clock and the game clock. And they're on the 1 yard line. So they're just going to run back and then probably throw it away or run out of bounds, something like that.
Yeah, because you give them a safety and the game's over.
He's like, wait, what do I do? Do I take a safety?
he lunged forward. I like that.
Yeah.
He went right to the O-line butt.
Like college football is you committing a safety. All right, game over, man. What a day. Hoosiers first natty. First
national championship. And they went 16-0 doing it.
Yes, sir.
A 16-0 natty for your first one? Here's the problem. Man. Here's the problem. You not only won it, you had a perfect season. How do you top that next year?
You can't.
Exactly, you can't. So good luck.
National championship, #1 overall draft. Yeah, you don't get much better than that, man. What a day. Oh, Lord, that cam person just got a black eye just there. Did you see that?
Did you see the other one he tripped over? He stepped over?
Yeah.
Carson Beckers, I'm just trying to get back to the locker room.
Yeah. Look, that's why you got to keep a little distance between you and the lens, bro. Yeah, when he took a shoulder, that bitch hit him. I guess, oh, shit. Oh, man.
That's so funny.
But what a game, man.
Yeah, great game. And shout out to 589 y'all that joined us today. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. A bunch of people rolling up. Hell yeah. All right, man. We normally stay a little bit later and kind of chill and bullshit. I still have this crazy headache, so I'm calling it a GG's and hopping off. My guy Slim. What up, Slim?
What up, Sim? Man, with this plate my sister made, man, I'm gonna fall asleep in this plate.
That's it. So we appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for being here. Don't forget to smash that like button if you tuned in. Next live stream will likely not be until next weekend. So y'all look forward to that. We got AFC NFC Championship going on next Sunday. We might have something random like before then, maybe some cricket at night or just something, whatever. Maybe some basketball.
I might try to do a basketball game or something.
Yeah. So just be on the lookout for that as well.
Go randomly live and just talk to see who shows up. I might just go live and see who shows up and let's just talk.
Hey, that's lit, bro. That's lit. That's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing with the game streams lately. I went live the other day while I was playing the game.
Yeah.
Chilling, hanging out. A couple people popped in, said, hey, had one person talk to me for about 10 minutes and then proceeded to try to sell me her custom emotes and shit like that. And I cursed her ass out. Yeah, I said, no. I said, y'all be thinking y'all shit don't stink. I said, y'all be using AI to build these fucking things and y'all try to charge $100 for one fucking emote that's this fucking big. I said, yeah, you can fuck right off. I said, no. I said, we're already a successful channel. We already have our own designers. And she was like, oh, okay. And then I just proceeded to roast her ass. I was like, stop trying to mooch off of fucking channels with like 2 viewers just so you can try to get cheap them out some money, some bullshit. Anyway, guys, appreciate you. Love you guys. We'll catch y'all on the next one, man.
Thank you, guys. Peace out, y'all. Rest in peace, Pops.